It's not about me. It's about my followers. You think about that now, right? You think about that. It's not about me, guys. Not about me. It's about you. They don't want you to believe. Why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to bring Summer Wells home. Like I said in the beginning, I don't give up.
But I ain't say Ernie's involved. I say Ernie was wanting to make a big name for himself. Ernie's always wanting to be something that he can't be. He's always wanting to be a law or want attention. He's even hollered he was a bounty hunter and everything else before, you know. Shibley was tight. Anything you ask him to do, he'd do it. He'd help you, yeah. Ernie thinks he's smart. Yeah, Ernie thinks he's a genius. He just, yeah. Ernie. And if you look back in his background, you'll find out what he done when he booked all them wrestlers too. Yeah. Like he was a big promoter. He acts like he was a promoter over wrestling. He had these wrestlers that you see on TV, a whole lot of them coming in here, and like he's promoting them. He's going to pay them to come in to that wrestling outfit they had over there, and they didn't have money to pay them with. Ernie's always been, he's always wanting to be something that he can't be.
Well, good morning, everybody.
And I'm Kemper.
Even Daddy knew.
Yep. He's still trying to find Summer and bring her home, right?
Yeah, he is. So let me tell you something. I hear there's a bunch of people getting ready to come up here, and I will say that the state police, I love you, buddy, and the Laurel County Sheriff's Office do have officers in the area. So, and they're not leaving a certain mile radius. I don't remember what the guy said. Maybe it was 5 mile radius. Each department all night long. Both have been welcomed to come up here and sit in my driveway if they need to do paperwork or whatever they need to do. So now, if and when law enforcement shows up this evening to check a phone, check the house, whatever they want to do, they will be allowed to do so.
Like they have been this entire time.
Whole time. Nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Frank, you need to bark up some other tree, buddy. She is obviously not with Hunter. And she's obviously not even planning on coming back until December.
Yep. It seems like everything that was speculated on with why she left and what was going on with her was right on. 100% correct. She left because of mom and dad. And it's not because she's being rebellious. I mean, anybody that heard that video, here's her talking about marks being left on her brother's back and his legs. Bruises and marks.
Yep. Hey, Inch by Inch, how are you?
Kept out of school for a day because he had a black eye. Telling the kid he's going to hell over and over. And this is the same one that was locked in the bathroom, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So,
a little boy. There's only one boy, yep.
So, Frank, I'm going to tell you this, son, and I want you to listen. You wouldn't let me talk a lot when I was on that panel. You want some of this, you can get it. You just got to tell me when and where. Because I will not stand for a child abuser. Will not do it. I will break them down like a fucking shotgun. I guarantee it. You can bring anybody and everybody you want. I guarantee you it will be a losing battle.
Well, there you go, Frank.
Now, Kacy, if you're watching, you know what goes on at your home. Do what you can to try to help your brothers and sisters. Tell the right people what you were saying tonight to Hunter on that video. because
Yeah.
it will help. And
They
you did the
both-
right thing by doing what you did. You know they're crazy. You know your parents are off in the distance. They're nowhere near. And that's why you made the video, because you know what they can do and have been doing. So at least if you can, try to help your brother and sisters out.
Ernie trying to say I didn't email the cop the link. I got the sent email where I can, with his address on it, showing I sent the link. I
Yep.
absolutely sent the link to that cop.
He tried to say that when I was on his panel.
Yeah,
How come law enforcement don't have the video? Well, they do, dumbass. There were
they
steps.
absolutely have it.
There were a lot of steps taken, and that was one of them.
Yep. My video was sent to him at 9:57. At 10:02, he went on dispatch and told dispatch to patch him through to Leslie Brummett. So
There you go.
and that's verifiable facts. I do want to send a link to something and show. I don't think I've sent it to myself yet. Oh, and Frank, are you telling people you got a bunch of illegal drugs up there at your house right now?
He's saying that he bought a bunch of illegal drugs from you.
What
So
did you do
and
with
him
them?
not being law enforcement, that makes him a criminal too. If it would have been true. He was
Yeah,
trying to question me about that on their panel too.
like that's if you showed a picture of a bunch of drugs that you don't have a prescription for, maybe you're going to jail now, son.
He's still worried about those pistols in his boots.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
he's hung up on that now.
yeah, he knows for sure. And
That's
it
why he
was
keeps fussing about it.
the one gun is a Smith & Wesson 9mm military and police. The other one, I think he said, is a 1911. It's a really expensive gun, he said.
Yeah, 1911's a nice gun.
Yeah, and so yeah, and the military and police 9mm has a laser sight on it. So prove me wrong, Frank. Prove me wrong. I'm very happy that Kacy is safe.
Right.
Yeah, they're fun. Their stupidity is just off the charts. And you still want to come up here and cause trouble. You still think she's here, and you're going to come up here and cause trouble. Like, why would you even do that?
It's deflection because they know why she left.
What are you
I
doing?
said it
boy?
when this all started. They were trying to take the attention off of them.
I know, but it's something.
You know what it's what?
It's something.
It is something. Thank you, buddy. Ain't you got a phone to be destroying or something? Ain't you burning evidence?
I ain't destroying my phone.
He said, I ain't destroying my phone.
You can hear that smile on him right now, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's tickled to see Kacy on that video, man. He's
I
tickled.
bet. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a little misty eyed. I kept having to dry my eyes up because
Yeah.
seeing that connection that she has with him, but really, what she said about what goes on in that home really got to me, like fighting tears.
Yeah. Frank, here's the thing. Like, you've listened to this loser, Ernie, who didn't even raise his kids. He's wanted by the law. He is the biggest snitch you'll ever see if you're really an honorable no snitch guy. And he steals from people. He has touched little girls against their will. And you listen to that guy, created this whole hate scenario, and it ain't got to be that way, dude. I have invited people from YouTube in person and on these YouTube streets inside my house many, many times. They have seen my kids grow up over the last 3 years here. They've seen me go to ball games, coach ball games, be at ball games with my kids, be at band competitions with my kids, swimming meets with my kids. You see how things go here as compared to your house?
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, though. They didn't want her near Hunter because you guys are stable. He is a good guy.
Yeah.
They knew that they kept pushing and she would leave. Well, she ended up leaving without him just to
Yeah.
get away from you. And she did that, I believe, personally, to protect Hunter. Nobody knew that these fucks would be so fucking insane they'd start shooting up cars and going on YouTube and lying like they have been. But yeah,
Yep.
yeah, dude. And
I forgot
Teresa,
to
I'm
get sales
sorry.
on. Hey,
Um, Whenever she said, "Please wait for me," it got me right in the heart. Yes, absolutely. And if you look
right.
on the video, what he has her named as, that was the first thing I saw.
I didn't even
And
notice.
yep,
What is it?
it says her, and it's got a bunch of different emojis about love and locking it up and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Beth Dutton, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Hunter, for being the boyfriend Kacy needs. Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's all about her, man. Like he really is so happy, and Kacy, if you're watching, which I'm pretty sure Hunter messaged you back, he's going to wait for you.
I had no doubt that he would.
Yeah.
I could tell he was tore up about the whole situation, but at the same time, he is a Collins. He's a strong dude.
Yeah, that's right, Fugitive Shell Hunter. She has committed no crime by leaving home.
Nope. And they won't make her go back, especially in that situation. And I
No.
really believe that if she spoke to law enforcement and or CPS, that would help her sisters and brother out big time.
Yeah, and this is a guy who's admitting to buying drugs off the street.
Mm-hmm.
Has shown evidence that he buys drugs from the streets. Has shown
Shit.
erratic behavior.
Like night vision goggles and people's property and that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's definitely unstable.
Yeah. Yeah, Ernie's going to get somebody hurt, Frank. And well, I'm just going to tell you, I wouldn't get too stupid.
Yeah. Things have a way of working themselves out.
Honey Bunny said, "Call me a hopeless romantic, but I see something possibly rare and special." That is pretty cool. I think it's awesome that Hunter cares that much for her, and she obviously cares that much for Hunter.
Yeah, Markella, he called the cops on him a couple of times tonight, I believe.
Yeah.
He threatened to go over their heads to his Homeland Security buddy and everything else. Yeah, he's a dumbass. He can call the cops all he wants. Eventually, they're going to get tired of his bullshit, and they will go find him. Guarantee it. He thinks he can't get touched, and how do I travel around, and all this other fucking dumb shit that he says. But it's coming, Ernie. Believe me. You better find a nice cave to go hide in for about 2 decades because we're on you. You just don't know. You just don't know. He's talking to the officer right now. He says,
Yeah, he is. Let's stream a little bitch.
Yep, let's do that. Let's see what the officer says.
Maybe Ernie will let me talk to the officer.
Go up on his panel. I just got kicked off of it.
No, you rage quit, and you know it.
They got tired of deflecting, bro. And that's all he did from the time that video started. He started, like, when she started talking about what happens at home, he went into defense mode. It wasn't about his daughter being alive. It wasn't about his daughter being found. No, it was about, oh no, that ain't what happened. And that'll tell you where he's at with things. And that's what I was trying to say to him and ask him about on the panel when him and Ernie kept running their fucking sucks. But As I said, deflection, just like Ernie.
Oh, man.
100%.
I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing until my daughter's home safe. And I done
And that's
said
the
this.
best thing you can do. Now let's do this right here. Is your wife off the phone yet, so we can call law enforcement and ask them what their status is and what they're actually doing? If not, I can call myself. You want me to call myself? I can do it.
That's fine. So I'm calling the sheriff.
I can do it. I can do it as well.
You want to do it, or
I'll do it. I can do it. But you're the parent. You got to talk.
all right? Well, it's 878-7000.
I got you, brother. Let me get my new phone out here that the RNC bought me.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you better
All
watch out.
right.
Start calling the burner phone.
No, I ain't worried about that.
Did he say RNC
Let's
phone?
see. What is it now?
878-7000.
Let's see.
Yeah, he said the RNC gave him a new phone.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm putting up the wrong now. It's a down. Let's see. 1606-878-8000.
No, 7,000.
Ah, shit, man. I thought it was an 8,000. 7,000.
Yes, 878.
700. Okay, I got you. Here, first time I made a call from this son of a bitch. Let me see if it works. I don't even know how it works, son of a bitch. Look at that. Let's see right here.
Is this fan up?
I got you. Hold on a second.
Laurel Dispatch.
Yes, who am I speaking with?
This is Laurel County Dispatch.
Laurel County Dispatch. I'm calling on a call that was made earlier about being checked on a missing child, which is Kacy Brummett. What's the status on that? Her daddy's right here with me if you need to speak to him. He was talking to an officer.
Robertson or Roberts or something like that.
Roberts.
Okay, let me check real quick.
Yeah, we just want to know if those phones are in. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, what's your name so I can let them know who they'll be talking to?
It's Frank. It's Frank Brummett.
Frank Brummett. I don't know if they could win up
Okay.
the phone from him yet.
Hold on just a second for me, okay?
World's a vampire, Frank. You know that?
Yeah, they suck the life out of everybody, man. They are me.
I know what you mean, brother. Here, so
No, that
Here we
would be
go.
the meth, Frank.
You've been on hold for 45 minutes.
Listen, when the Laurel County Sheriff's Department gets here tonight, I'm going to make sure and tell them all about Ernie. I'm going to get this citation out that's got his date of birth, his social security number, and everything on it, and give them that and tell them to look him up. That's who is fueling Frank's fire. And they will look him up and see exactly who they're dealing with.
no. I'm Ernie Shell. It's a big difference.
That's
Trust me. I'm the guy with the crocodile hat. Remember that.
Yeah.
That's a bitch
Right.
laugh if I've ever heard one.
I told you, brother. I got you.
Crocodile mouth.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
They're gonna have to do something. If not, I'll be,
Don't say it online. Don't say it online. Lord have mercy. We ain't got entertainment purposes only for nothing.
I mean, it is entertainment purposes. I mean,
No, it's gonna be entertainment purposes.
no, what I meant is if they didn't do something, I'm just gonna call somebody else to do something.
Oh, we're going to get it. We're going to get it done.
Call
I
him,
would-
Frank.
That criminate me
Call
no
him.
line. No, why would I do that? I don't
Man
do
up.
nothing wrong, man. I try to provide by the law every step of every way if I can.
Whatever.
You do accept buying illegal drugs, Frank? What do you buy those drugs for?
What about
Those
beating
for
your
you?
kids? How about that? Because that's definitely illegal, asshole.
Those for you, or are you reselling them?
And you've done right. You've done everything you know what to do.
Illegally,
There's.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've let the deputies know. The Deputy Roberts is already off for the night, but
What?
I'm going to let you speak to another one, okay?
Okay, wait a minute. You said Deputy Roberts is off tonight. He already told this man that he was going to go help him with his daughter and everything. He
Yeah.
said he's going to drop somebody off at the
Right.
jail and do that. So I guess he passed it off to somebody else, right? Is that how it works?
Okay, if you'd let me talk, then
Would
I
you
can let
go ahead and talk?
Okay, thank you. Deputy Roberts was taking someone to the jail. Now, what he did after that, I don't know because I'm a dispatch, but I'm going to let you talk to another deputy who can help you, okay?
Okay, it's cool.
I say something, ma'am.
Okay, hold on a second.
I guess not.
You get to talk to the horse's ass, bro.
Yeah, you get to talk to a deputy, dumbass, instead of the dispatch. Yeah, that's the horse's ass. You are so fucking stupid.
That's the way they do. I'm glad so many people are getting to see how this police department works. Oh, I swear to God, this is like
Right after I drop this woman off, and then guess what? No,
I'm so glad they watch Ernie's live streams and hear the way that he talks about them.
I'm taking the rest of the day off.
we heard it. We all heard it. But people get to see how this place works. It's a good old boy system.
This is what I had to deal with this whole time.
For the record, I do not know Deputy Roberts.
Let's see here. You know, I'm supposed to be working on another case right now. You know that, Frank.
Yeah, I know.
I was on another case. I'm actually doing fucking paperwork on it right now. But God dang, man.
It's
Ernie
fine.
can't
sitting
even
there like-
spell
I was
talking
like,
about doing
hellfire.
paperwork.
God. Anyways,
What
we're gonna
an
figure this
asshole.
out. They're trying to find somebody. Maybe they all went vacationing. You know what I'm saying?
Did you find the other one?
We're working on it. I've got placements.
Sure hope you. I wish her good luck in her family, man, because I know what it feels like. Gosh,
Frank, I'm getting ready to go 5 for 5 for this, man. 5 for 5. I felt 5 for 5 people I've been looking for.
Zero
So I'm
for
getting ready.
zero,
child's life
bitch.
is worth
Zero.
mine. They can have my life. I will protect any child in this world with my.
Frank, your daughter don't want to have nothing to do with you.
Nope. And your daughter called you out for hurting her sister and brothers.
Obviously, you fucked up, buddy.
Mm-hmm. You ran her off. And that's another thing. I'm sorry. Before you start that back up, they kept trying to say that she did not say that because of her mother and father was going to send her off is why she left. She literally fucking said that. It was on the video. But they try to say it didn't happen. I suggest they go watch it again.
I know Jimbo wouldn't say that.
No, Jimbo can protect his own. He'd get behind a tree and
Frank, I have taken care of more kids in my lifetime than you ever will. Believe that.
Frank
Believe
knows.
that. You and Ernie combined times 100. I've taken care of more kids than any of you. Like I said, my fucking record speaks for itself. Does yours?
say, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops.
He'll use them for a damn bulletproof vest. He'll put them right in front of him.
Exactly. Fucking idiot.
You don't do
Anyway,
that, man.
we're getting this shit done. We're going to get this shit done. Let me see who everybody can be up here. God damn, that's called state police next. Get this shit involved. The state police will fucking come right off the bat.
I know they would. They would have done been here. With the
Actually, state police told me to call Laurel County.
So
Oh,
if they
it's my dog.
just saying if they done been here, why didn't they call them first then?
Right.
Fucking idiots.
Ernie gave out the old PIN number to my debit card.
Tonight?
Yeah. Like, Ernie, what'd you do that for?
Maybe so you can't get that money from Nana Kim.
Yes, he did, Nicolina. Did Ernie just say calling the cops while on the phone with the cops? Yes, he sure did.
Lazy ass fucking sheriff's department ain't worth a fuck.
There are a lot of good cops there. I will say that. Oh,
They're good cops. They're good police and everything, but there's also piggies too. And
Well,
piggies
that-
don't know what they're doing.
some cops they don't. They're caught in between a rock and a hard spot, just like we are. They don't know what to do. They can't do something because their lives are going to be screwed up too. So
Well, it's a good old boy system. You know how that works.
No, Ernie, how does a good old boy system work?
Yeah, they made the same claims about the law enforcement in Cott County too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everywhere is a good old boy system. You don't respect anybody.
And we've all got the cops in our pockets.
Look at Wind and Whim. I want blue on black. What do you mean by that, Wind and Whim? What do you want blue on black for?
I wouldn't fuck around too much, Wind and Whim. I really wouldn't. Just saying.
Tina Assembly says, Kemper, better watch your back. You better get out of Tennessee quick.
Bitch, I've got an invitation and I'm going to take you up on it.
Raylan just asking, chat. Serious question. Didn't Jimbo let you come in his home and check for yourself and let the cops search as well?
It's just a shame that their families are safe and everything, and they get all this protection.
It's a shame that their families are safe. Yeah, it's a shame, ain't it, Ernie? You hear that?
This coming from the guy that abandoned his family.
Listen to this motherfucker. It's a shame that their families are safe.
Glad so many people are getting to see how this police department works. I swear to God, this is like.
right after I drop this woman off, and then guess what? No, I'm taking the rest of the day off.
We heard it. We all heard it. We all heard it. But people are getting to see how this place works. It's a good old boy system.
This is what I had to deal with this whole time.
Let's see here. You know, I'm supposed to be working on another case right now. You know that, Frank.
Yeah, I know.
I was on another case. I'm actually doing fucking paperwork on it right now. But god dang, man,
Did you
I
find
was
her?
sitting there I was like hellfire. Good God. Anyways, we're gonna figure this out.
Did
They're
you
trying to find somebody. Maybe they all went vacationing. You know what I'm saying?
Did you find the other one?
We're working on it. I've got placements.
Sure hope you. I wish her good luck in her family, man, because I know what it feels like. Gosh,
Frank, I'm getting ready to go 5 for 5 for this, man. 5 for 5. Felt
How about
five for
the
5 people
four?
I've been
Tell
looking
us
for.
the other
So
four,
I'm giving it back.
asshole.
Child's life
Yeah, name the other four.
is
Fucking
worth
jerk off.
mine. They can have my life. I will protect any child in this world with my. I know Jimbo wouldn't say that.
No, Jimbo can protect his own. He'd get behind a tree and say, I'm calling the cops.
Actually,
I'm calling the
Jimbo does
cops.
He
protect
uses
his
for a
own,
damn
don't
bullet.
he, Frank?
Yeah,
You need to
Frank
fuck
knows
off
damn
of
good
that.
well. Yeah.
Proof vest. He put him right in front of him.
Exactly. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I would.
You don't do
Anyway,
that, man.
we're getting this shit done. We're going to get this
Yeah, I would, Mr. Shotgun on the second time.
shit done. Let me see what everybody can be up here. God damn, I'd call state police next. Get this shit involved. The state police will fucking come right off the bat.
I know they would. They would have done been here with the phones and my
This
dog.
fucking lazy ass fucking sheriff's department ain't worth a fuck.
There are a lot of good cops there. I will say that.
They're good cops. They're good police and everything, but there's also piggies too. And
Well,
piggies
that-
don't know what they're doing.
Some cops they don't. They're caught in between a rock and a hard spot, just like we are. They don't know what to do. They can't do something because their lives are going to be screwed up too. So
Well, it's a good old boy system. You know how that works. It's just shame that their families are safe and everything, and they get all this protection, and other people, and we the people don't get that protection. Ain't that sad?
but don't
Very,
we pay,
very sad.
we pay them all for this? We pay our taxes. That's how they get paid.
Nicolina can tell the female inmate she's a cunt. Well, okay.
I've got you on the phone with Deputy Breeden, okay?
Deputy Breeden.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. This is Frank Brummett. I called a while ago about my dog. That she posted a live or a video saying that she was okay and stuff, and Detective Roberts was taking an inmate to the jailhouse, and then he was going to run up there and get or check into them and get the phones because all the evidence is on their phones right now and security cameras. Where they posted the video, they had my daughter, and there's nobody doing nothing about it. They posted one on Snapchat stating that she's fine and she's in a different state. You could tell she's off of she's got a black background.
You're breaking up on me there at the end. So your daughter's at this house?
Yeah, tell him, Ernie. He can hear you better than me.
Yes. Hello. Is this a detective? Is this a detective?
No, it's Deputy Breeden. I'm patrol deputy.
Hey, deputy, how you doing, buddy? What's going on is the girl's phone was inoperable, and all of a sudden she's on Snapchat, and she sends the person that last seen her.
The girl's phone is inoperable. She don't even have that phone, Ernie.
Nope.
Her daddy threw it out the fucking window on the interstate.
Yep. Sure did. Wonder what else has happened between them.
You dumb son of a bitch.
She didn't just leave because of them possibly sending her off. There was other shit, underlying shit, that's been going on for years for any of that to be going down. And with what she said about her little brother, I mean, that's the young one.
Yeah,
You
if there's
think
any-
that he just started with the young one? I don't think so.
Nope. If there's any of our clip channels, wonderful clip channels in the chat that have time that you can do something fast, if you would make, and I know this is hard, and if you can't do it, please don't put yourself out, but make me a little video of Ernie making fun of the Laurel County Sheriff's Office. I'd love to show that to them when they come up tonight. And as you see, I've been live. I was on Nicolina's panel. Now I'm live. I haven't left my house. Nobody's left my house. People came in. Then when Molly came back from Nibrock.
And the last person that was seen with her, she sends it to his phone, and there's always there's a video after I said that they should turn their phone.
She wasn't the last person seen with him.
Nope. She was at home the last time she was seen. She was seen leaving home with 2 bags of clothes, Ernie.
Yep.
Great investigator. Fucking inbred.
phones into ICAC. I said that on live in front of 400 or 500 people. And then as soon as they seen that, they magically come up with a video of the girl. The girl's in that place. There's cameras around that house.
I never even saw Ernie's claim about ICAC. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I don't really give a shit what he's talking about. But I don't care what he said. Like, that don't affect me one bit, Ernie. Guilty people don't hide shit and they don't run. I'm right here.
Mhm.
Where are you, Mr. I'm innocent? Where's your ass at?
Nick's partying tonight.
Yes, he is.
It's going to say time and date of that place. Those cameras are going to show that girl being moved in and out of that house anyways. Do you agree on that?
Is that what's the house there?
The Jimbo Collins house.
It's a missing person from Kacy Brummett's case.
I got you.
Damn,
Okay.
these fools can't
so-
even get it together.
Jimbo Collins is a missing person from Kacy Brummett's case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Frank, smoke another one, buddy.
Yep.
We're
Yeah, I can go up there and check.
well, here's the thing. How do we get? There's reasonable suspicion now to get their phones. If that phone's coming to his phone, or if that video is made on his phone, that's going to show that they're guilty right there, and they had the girl the whole damn time.
All the evidence is on the phone.
Snapchat video that's on the
It's a Snapchat video that's on the phone. So that video was either made of one or two phones: his phone, the person who she was last seen with, which is Hunter Collins, or another phone.
Wrong. You can. Well, that's one of three phones, Ernie. You said his phone, Jimbo Collins' phone, or another phone, and said two phones. That's three phones. It could have been made with somebody's tablet. It could have been made on a computer. Could have been made with a phone. What the fuck do you think's going on, Ernie? Like, you think somebody's dumb enough to sit and make a video on a phone? I know that if you delete it, it's still there. Like, I'm not an idiot.
He's not Ernie Shell, that's for sure.
Right. Like, just dumb shit.
Honey Bunny. That wasn't Jimbo's house the pants were left at. I know it's hard to keep up with the dildo bags and all that shit, but that was actually in Buffalo where he left those shitty ass pants.
Yep. And
But
a
yeah,
beautiful
he
young
shits all
lady.
over himself.
Yeah. He left those shitty pants at a beautiful young lady's house who rode all over him, and he couldn't get hard.
Nope. She said it was a dead gummy worm.
Yep. Bodie's in trouble.
Right after we said all this, Hunter Collins and them posted a video of my daughter, and they're the last person that seen my daughter, and they're the one that picked her up, and she's been missing for 13 days, and I need my daughter back home.
Why? So you
I
can
know
keep
she's
her
safe
quiet?
now, or at least I know she's alive. I don't think she's not safe. She was reading off of a script
That's what he
with a
wants.
black background, like they're making her do it. And I guarantee you, she's not at that house right now. But if you get their phones, you can track exactly where my daughter is. She's right here in London at one of these houses.
Okay, he's talking right now, Frank.
He spoke to Deputy Roberts already about this.
And he was supposed to go up there right after he dropped that girl off at the jail and go straight up there and make contact with him. And right after he dropped that girl off at jail, he went home, I guess. But I need somebody to go up there, and because y'all got reasonable positions of doubt, whatever you say that word, to get them phones. That's evidence that my girl is still there and live.
I got you.
Oh,
What's
shit.
a good phone number to reach you at?
Mine is 606-250-7239. But now my wife, my wife's number is 606-401-14 or 3931 401-3931.
Okay. Well, let me holler at Deputy Roberts and see what he's got, and then I'll head up there and check it out for you. All right.
But please get them phones, because them phones is what's going to track. My phones right there is what's going to tell you where my daughter is. Please, I'm
Yeah.
begging you.
I got you. Okay, we'll check it out, and as soon as I get up there and find something out, I'll call you back. Okay.
Okay, and also there's a video surveillance camera. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Please help me.
Okay.
See,
You're welcome. It's no problem. I'll let you know as soon as I find something out. Okay.
Thank you. God bless you, sir.
you can tell Frankie boy is used to
World's a vampire, like I
controlling.
told you.
You know it?
Do what?
You can tell that Frank is used to controlling everyone in his home. And the reason why he wants Kacy back is so he can try to keep her quiet and keep his fucking bullshit hidden.
Yep.
That's exactly what's going on. That's why he's been trying to deflect and put attention on Jimbo and his family to try to make a bad guy into the situation when he himself has been the bad guy the entire time.
Yep.
So he's trying to control, just like Ernie does, just like it. He's got some shit to hide. Even if it's just physically hurting them, that's enough, asshole. That's enough for me to make you expire, bitch. You're lucky. You're lucky a lot of people haven't been around you with you running your fucking mouth, saying the things you've done while you're sitting there guilty as sin. putting your hands on your family inappropriately.
Yep.
That kind of abuse, I don't give a fuck who it is. It's wrong. And a lot of people take offense to grown men hurting little kids. And that's what you've been doing, Frank. That's why you're worried. But don't worry, they'll be looking at you very soon, son. They will be. And then you can tell them all the lies about everybody, and they're going to laugh at you with the evidence, with the children's statements. Guarantee it. They're not going to question your kids in front of you. They're going to question your kids away from you. And what's going to be said, Frank? Yeah, you're a piece of shit, bro. Just like Ernie, your days are running few. Agreed, MGA. Agreed. They need out of that home.
Yep.
I hope and pray that they go up there and find my daughter, man.
I'm
Almighty.
so
God
scared
help
I'm going
me.
to get in
God be
trouble.
with
I'm
my
going to start
please
crying
bless
and
her.
thinking it's over my daughter.
Jimbo posted it. Well, about too late. The time of dating, too late, or $1 later, right? Is that what they say about it or something?
Yeah.
God, you're stupid.
Well, look how far we got there, brother. Making progress. I told you it's a step. It's a process, man. It's always a process. Except for the ones that's got the daughter, of course, it's easy for them because they can say, "Hey, we need a video real quick. Like, we'll put this up here. We'll put this little black thing up here, and you get in front of it." And then Hunter, whoever's phone, I hope to God it's Jimbo's fucking phone that fucking recorded that shit. That would be fucking amazing.
It would.
Wouldn't it be
Well,
amazing?
too bad, Ernie. Yeah, it didn't happen that way, Ernie.
Yeah.
You can pray and wish all you fucking want to.
I thought you had the IP address, Ernie.
Oh, he did. Call the cops, call the cops, call the cops. I heard his bitch ass.
You lied about having the IP address. That's right. My name is Jessica. She ain't there, you clown. The deputy ain't going out there, and she has nothing to say to you. Like, I know that Deputy Roberts, who he just called, has seen the video because I sent it to him. I know he's got it. I know he saw it. And I know he knows she's okay. He asked me to ask Hunter to have Kacy contact him. And Hunter did. So
Hopefully that talk will help those kids in the house. I pray. I do want to point one thing out, though, or another thing. You notice how Ernie's clinging to this child abusing piece of shit? Well, remember, he protected good old Randall and good old Marvin and defended their SAs and their status as an RSO. Ernie, you keep it on, you keep it on, you keep it on. And you're just showing everybody what we've been saying for 3 fucking years, bro.
Yep.
You're not about protecting women and children. If you were, you'd be going after Frank's ass because all of it's right there in front of you. All of it. Kacy's words, that wasn't scripted. Not at all. That was from her. And I guarantee you, once those kids get questioned, well, just like I said in my little community post tonight, your little fucking story, it backfired. Now you deal with the blowback, bitch.
all right, whoever wins this, message me in about a week.
We got another t-shirt going out. Really? Behind green? Are you kidding me? Wow. His GoFundMe doesn't even have her picture up there. It's his. But he's worried about his daughter and her safety, right, guys?
Yeah.
He took the Ernie Shell School of Lying.
Kim Louise.
Uh-oh, Kim Louise going to be getting a t-shirt. Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't. I was at work when all this was going down, Beth. I didn't see that part, but damn, I mean, honestly, it's not very surprising considering what we've seen from him since he showed up on YouTube and the lies that he's produced, and the me, and I, and even when his daughter's video, he had never seen it ever, and before she could even finish what she's saying, he's defending himself.
Yep.
That's what it's about to Frank. It's one of those control freak narcissist. That's what he's doing. That's what he is.
Blue on black, I'm not the L racist.
Oh, blue on black. They're coming for you, buddy. Even Ernie, I've known who you are. And honestly, that's what got me on Ernie's panel tonight. Him talking shit to Blue on Black and Nana Kim and Paisley and Erica and everybody else. Yeah.
We missed
That ain't
this
gonna
one.
that ain't gonna fly, bro.
No. Miss Horse Whispers, thanks for the 1999 super chat for the reward fund. So add that in on the reward fund.
So $3,620?
I believe so.
All right. Ernie, that price will be reached, son.
Oh, yeah. We'll play Ernie in a minute.
Look at this. Look how mad they are. You ruined this, Ernie and Frank. Just wait. Oh no. You see, I'm a little bit. Look. I'm too old a cat to be scratched by a kitten. That's the only thing. I knew I had you right off the bat. I'd be at the police station demanding. You see how they are, CC? I told you how they are. It's that fucking Kentucky bunch, man. I tell you, that's the way it is. Some people in Kentucky is awesome, but there's a justice system in Kentucky that does not help the people. I just tell you that.
I'm just
I'm sorry to say, but these
daughter's
officers
alive, man, and save her alive. You know, my daughter's alive. That's the main important thing, and I'm so happy that she is.
Well, it's sad. And WIMT, you're pieces of shit for not giving this family opportunity to fucking be on your news. You piece of shit. You WKYT, you're a piece of shit as well. I'm glad News Nation and News Max is going to fucking help. Because they're going by the fucking police department.
News to try to get my daughter's missing case.
It don't help you.
That would have hurt anything.
I'm already
saying that I believe it because my face ain't on WKYT LAX 18. And the news channel won't take my thing. There's a reason why they won't let me on there for some reason. And it ain't because there ain't no case here, because there's a big case here. It's just because
you're a meth head.
They're getting told not to do it or something.
You're exposing the pedophile ring and exposing fucking trafficking and fucking drug shit. That's why. Because they get paid. They fucking get paid. This shit. That's what it is.
It's 1,000 wonders if they ain't shut our live down because of that.
They can't shut shit down unless it's the feds.
We will. That
goes to tell you if they do, then it's the feds in on it too. But I hope, pray to God that.
No, it don't matter. It's still recorded. It's still recorded. Hell, it don't matter. Look, when we set something up, when we set this up for people to get caught in these traps, they don't just weasel out of them. It's just like when we doing child predator hunts. When we doing those child predator investigations, working with Homeland Security, well, they knew and they seen that.
Hang on, Thelma wants to show off her shirt right quick.
Okay, Ellie, they played it on Nick's tonight when she was live, and then we're going to probably play it again tonight. I would think. What you got there, Thelma?
Daddy's Home's got Trump standing over the White House with arms spread.
Oh, hell yeah. I like it. I like that a lot.
I had to have this one. This one was just awesome. They had another one there with him raising his arm up and stuff. But this one just said, I just couldn't help myself.
I like it.
I got a size that fits both. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to show off my shirt.
Thank you, honey. Here you go. We take this in there for me.
Kim and Louise, that's so sweet. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I donate my t-shirt to Kacy. Amen.
Thank you so much, Kim Louise. Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Nicolina has the link. I'll give her a ring so she can put the link up. The link to their GoFundMe. I should probably report that. His daughter ain't missing.
She went and found a safe place for herself. That's what she did.
Yep.
And I do not blame her. Whenever we first started hearing this, man, well, you know, Jimbo, I was telling you, I had a lot of feelings about it because I've been through similar things. And it sort of rehashed a lot of that. And I told you then that that's what I thought, that she went and found her a place.
Yep.
where they couldn't get to her. And like, she can't take her brothers and sisters with her. She's 17, you know? But pray that the conversations with the deputy and other law enforcement, hope and pray that puts a lot of heat on these fools, especially Frank, because he wants to put his hands on a little boy. That we do know. Left marks on his back and his legs, bro. Dotted his eye. Frank, you're God bless you. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Sorry.
You're fine, brother. You're fine. Mystery Sky, what you say? Where are the links to order a T-shirt? I don't have any links up for it yet. I'll message you. I'll send you one. You've been awful good to everybody, and but yeah, I'll message you. I'm trying to find this little link I'm gonna share with myself here. There's something interesting that came to light today.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even get a chance to if it's what I think it is. Haven't even checked it out yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, Frank, once you become a grown man, seriously, dude, you want to talk all that shit, you want to make up all these lies about people because of your sins. And those sins are pretty fucked up, bro. There's not too many more that would even be considered to be worse. That's how high up the fucking ladder you went with this one. And I'm pretty sure it's not just that one. You didn't just start on the young one. You've been doing it to all of them. I mean, hell, we seen that fight at the gas station with Frank and Leslie. Yeah, we seen all that. So like we said then, imagine what it's like when there's no one around. They're on top of that hill in that 2-room house. Imagine what it's like. So Frank, you better hope you never run across any of us. And believe me, you're very I don't know. Not too many people look like you, so you're very recognizable. And a lot of people in this chat, they from Kentucky, son. Try putting your hands on a grown man.
Thank you, Beth. Let me share this real quick. Do I not have Kemper up on the screen? What's wrong with me? Sorry, Kemper.
Blue on Black said, many of us have been abused and know Frank's kind is a weak little bitch, and that's why he puts his hands on kids. Yep. And I guarantee you, not just Blue on Black, not just Jimbo, not just myself. Any of us ever run across you, it's going to be a long day. You're going to wish you were in prison with Ernie.
Yep. Here's the GoFundMe.
Very recognizable. I'd like to set that nose sideways on his face.
It's got his picture on it, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
$20 raised so far.
Well, that'll get you one crack hit. Yep, Nana. Ding, 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 ding. Because what was reported to us by people that had been around there and knew Kacy, she feared her mother. Think about that. So if Frank's beating up little boys, imagine what mom's doing to any of them. Because obviously it's no holds barred there. But whipping a child like that, that's not punishment. That's not correcting. That's abuse. You know what happens to people like that? Frank? Ernie? See, Ernie just earned him another notch on that fucking belt in prison for one more story we can let all of his cellmates know about. And Ernie knows that's a real fucking thing. I mean, imagine if Shelby got this list. He's already got to get you for what happened in 2013. Now you're going to have more, Ernie. Y'all are some pieces of shit, man. Ernie's protecting an abuser. Multiple abusers. And has tried to justify it. Or just completely ignore it. But, like I said, old Bubba and his little queens in prison's going to be choo-choo. And not the way you like it, Ernie. I can't wait, bitch. I can't wait. Yep. Nicolina, you win the prize. That is absolutely the facts. Any man that will tell another woman that he will string their grandchild up by the ceiling fan with a shower curtain. Any man that'll hold a woman down and put a pew pew right next to her head with a pillow over her head. Imagine what else he's done. I mean, it's wide open because every day he just takes it another level and another level and another level. So, yep, you're the abuser, Ernie, and you got to protect your kind. You guys truly do give the definition of birds of a feather flock together. Daisy Joe, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I had
Which
to break
video
that
are you
no
talking
cake
about?
policy tonight. Sure did.
Yeah. Which video are you talking about, Genia Stevens? Be more specific. I do want to play a video for y'all though. Y'all know Angelo, right? Angelo, who recently called me a POS and also said he's new to this community.
Right.
Yeah, I saw that, Josh. I know that. Anyway, Angelo is not new to this community. Angelo has been in this community since I think it was August 22. Yeah, I think so. But let's look and see and let you see it and hear it for yourself. I'm surprised old Ernie Shell, the great detective who remembers my PIN number from 15 years ago, didn't remember who this was.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Angelo, Ernie? Who is it?
I know who you are.
You have no idea who I am.
I do know who you are.
Who am I?
I know who you are.
Who am I?
July.
Anonymous investigator. Come on,
I know who you are.
Mr. Fugitive Hunter. Who am I?
I know who you are.
Who am I?
Everybody knows who you are, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. Who am I?
You look like. Is your name Matthew?
Nope.
What is your name?
Oh, everybody knows who I am, except you.
Right?
Why don't you ask Glamorous Life? She knows who I am.
Really? Who's the old woman in the background?
The old woman is my wife. It's something that you'll never experience, by the way.
Really? So what are you doing on my panel?
Well, I want to know why you're supporting somebody that's married a 12-year-old and a 50-year-old at 17 and 21. Is that?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Wow.
I know you
Way
don't. I know
off,
you don't. But the
Angelo.
evidence is there. It's
Yeah, I thought Angelo, who really needs some teeth work there, I thought Angelo was smarter than that. 17-year-old and 21-year-old, 12 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 17 and 12, I'll give you that. But
I just picked up on something.
what's that?
Look at Angelo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take that face in. I'm sorry it's so ugly, but there's a reason. Now reflect back to that background check on that RSO that they claimed I was.
Oh, yeah, he looks just like that guy.
Yep, and that's why he called him Matthew.
Yeah.
Are you Matthew? Yep. Not too good, Ernie.
No. Him or Angelo, neither one too good.
Nope.
it's there. And
Right.
you're supposed to be this investigator, right? And yet
I'm pretty good.
You're not good. You suck.
Okay.
You suck at it. You're
Close the
really-
rest of your screens out. Close the rest of your screens out, okay? I can see what you're on.
Okay. Yeah.
I can see them through your glasses. It's actually magnifying. So close them out.
Yeah. They're
Oh,
both the same screen. They're both the same screen, Ernie. You're
Okay.
not a very
Okay.
good.
Okay. I just wondered.
Yeah. They're both the same screen, Ernie.
No, I'm not too good.
It's called a tri-screen.
Oh, a tri-screen.
Yeah. So there's
Right.
three of them. All the same picture.
So I guess you live in Kentucky.
Oh God, no! I don't live in Kentucky.
No, you sound like a West Virginia kind of guy.
Oh, you're close. One more state over.
Oh, really?
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Look like Southwest Virginia, probably.
More like Fort Belvoir, Virginia.
Oh, come on, man.
You should be familiar with them, right?
Why?
What's on Fort Belvoir?
I have no idea. Won't you tell me?
R-Cyber.
What is it?
R-Cyber.
Farside.
R-Cyber. A-R-C-Y-B-E-R.
Oh, Farcyber.
R-Cyber.
I know who you are.
You have no idea who I am.
I do know who you are.
Who am
No, Ernie, you didn't have no idea who he was.
Erica, yeah, I think we are going to be playing that video in a little bit. The one with Kacy. But yeah, I keep seeing the question in chat.
I can play it again right now. Let's show it right quick.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm okay, and I'm sorry that all this is happening to you guys, but I do love you, and I heard what happened to your car, and that's like really crazy, because what if you would have been in it? That would have been like a whole lot worse, and I did not think that they would bring your family into all of this. They were talking about sending me away and everything, and I had to. But I will be back this December, and I'm with a girl, not a boy, so you don't have to worry about that. But she helped me get a job and everything, so that's fine. And I'm sorry, I had to change my password and everything, but I seen that you changed yours too, and yeah, but that's okay because we had the same password. And I seen the video about when my dad said the reason CPS was called and everything was because of a whipping. Okay, well, I didn't know that a whipping would leave bruises and marks all over a kid's back and legs.
Yep.
No. And why doesn't he tell everybody about how he wouldn't let my little brother go to school one morning because of a ring around his eye? All because he didn't want to put socks on that morning for school, girl socks. And about how his mother tells him every single day that he's going to hell over the slightest little thing that he does. So that's crazy. Why don't you tell everybody that, since you want to tell lies and everything? But I'm perfectly fine, and I'm really sorry that all of this is happening to you guys. I'm nowhere near Kentucky, so I'm just letting you know, and I can't give you any information or anything like that. But I do love you, and I promise you that I will be back this December, and I'll come talk to you and everything, and I hope that you wait for me, and that we can fix everything. And I'm really sorry about everything, and I hope that this helps you guys or something. But I love you, and I gotta go.
Yeah, Wyndham Wim. I don't know if you would put Ernie between you and your fiance or with your kids, but I don't know what you want him to do. But we know you harbored him for sure, at least for a short time, and you lied about talking to police and saying there was no warrant in Kentucky. That's an absolute lie. So yeah, yeah. I mean, if you ever get your
Wouldn't
intelligence,
that be obstruction
yeah,
or something like that?
yeah, she's guilty of all kinds of stuff.
Yep. But she'll find that out. Good luck, Wind. But like Beth said, get them fucking pendants made pronto. Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Yep, make them. Kacy, if you're seeing my comment, please speak up for your siblings, because Summer Wells had to go missing to save her 3 brothers. So please speak up and get your siblings out of the environment. Yeah, I agree. The one with the bruises all over their back and legs was Kacy's 13-year-old sister.
Oh, it was. Oh.
Yeah. She's the one who called CPS. Because of her mommy said, "Go get me a belt to whip you with," and she couldn't find a belt. So mommy got a extension cord and whipped her with it.
That's why Kacy fears her mother.
Yeah.
I'd say that Leslie is like the mother in Carrie. I mean, think about it. She's telling the little brother he's going to hell every day for the littlest thing, right? She's whipping him with extension cords. That's the same kind of shit Carrie's mom did, if you know what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it sounds like to me. Maybe not to that level, but that's the kind of shit they're dealing with. And they're young kids, man.
Yeah.
They're kids. Like, imagine what that's doing to them. Not just physically, but mentally.
Yeah. Mommy dearest, right?
Yep, he is. He's actually um, enabling more fuck shit to occur.
Oh, I forgot I still had his pulled up here. We can
I mean, think about it. Imagine where these parents are mentally right now, and there's those kids at home right now. So I guarantee you it's worse. Like, Frank had the son locked in a bathroom. I don't know the extent of the whole thing, but dude.
Well, ain't
do
it
that
funny
to a grown
though?
man.
Isn't it funny though that Frank was supposedly hallucinating and seeing people in the shadows, hearing people under the floors?
Yep.
But when the cops got there, he was all straight.
Mm-hmm.
Were you
He was
faking
probably
for?
seeing them shadow people. And the shadow people usually come from what drug, kids? Meth. Yep. Because I've been on some shit before. I've never seen them. But your ass is seeing them and hearing shit, crawling in the woods with night vision goggles. There's some mysterious holes in Hunter's car, in Molly's bag for band. All of this shit. And you're not on something? Like, you were trying to defend that hardcore when I was on that panel tonight. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, that's when you started growling. When I started hammering home that you were a fucked up meth head. Why is that, Frank? Why is it you keep, I want to see that video with me and the guns and yeah, because he knows. He knows all of this is true. Just like Kacy leaving. It wasn't because of Jimbo or Hunter. If anything, he saw them as a possibility of her being helped by them. So what does he do? He just runs and starts going with that. Not going, fuck, what did I do? Because that's the first place you should have been looking.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Frank
guilt.
says he can't be on meth because he stays up all night and sleeps during the day. Did he not just
Whatever,
describe
bro.
somebody on meth? Hey, Jimbo, can you please tell me if Ernie has any outstanding warrants? If he does, why hasn't he been locked up already? Nicolina, I'm going to agree with you on trying to make money off his daughter. Yeah.
He's a running,
Ernie,
scared little bitch that hides.
yeah,
Won't
he
show
don't
up for his
run.
arraignments or anything. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. He's got active warrants. Yeah, Kacy is an impressive, strong young lady. And I'm sorry I didn't get to know her a little bit better before she ran off.
So, Wind, I got a question. Does Ernie prefer you to tuck it back or to let it hang out? He likes it out, from what I understand. I was just asking from someone that would know. Ernie didn't find Kacy at all. Jimbo, Kemper, Hunter, they didn't find Kacy. Kacy made her presence known. Ernie. So keep grifting, son.
Is Ernie trying to say he found Kacy?
From what I understand, yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
So, whatever.
I agree with
Ernie.
you, Beth. Hunter was more of a man during this than Frank, Ernie, and Charlie. Absolutely was. And he's a 17-year-old kid that's worried about his girlfriend. And now he feels a little bit better, but he still knows he ain't going to get to see his girlfriend until December.
Mm-hmm.
So it's bittersweet. You know?
It'll be worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait. And honestly, like Teresa said earlier, and I seen it in the chat from a few other people, even in that video, if you saw the very top, how he had her, the handle for her, when she said, wait for her. That's a lot right there, Hunter.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Hey, Nana C.
Just keep the faith like you have been.
His chat was cheering that Ernie did it. He found her. Ernie didn't find a fucking thing.
Tina Simmerly. What the
Where's
fuck?
she at?
Go find your tooth, Tina.
Where's she at?
Ass twat burger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jamie. If he found her, then where's she at?
Air Force, Kacy said in her video that she would be back in December.
I can tell you this. The Laurel County Sheriff's Department and state police have been up here tonight. They did not come knock on the door. They came up, did the same thing they did last night, and left.
He says you didn't post the video till he said for the police to take the phone. Ernie, you dumbass. They don't even have to have the fucking phone. They don't need to take the cameras off the fucking house, you dumbass.
I didn't even know Ernie was live.
Investigator.
Yeah, I didn't know Ernie was live. I don't give a shit when Ernie's live. I'm not subscribed to Ernie. And like I said, Hunter and I worked over as far as away from Somerset, the western end of Somerset, which is almost to the next time zone over. And it took us an hour to get home after our 7 o'clock shift. We came in about 7:49, I think, on the camera. And that's all you see on the camera tonight is me and Hunter coming in. Now, you'll see earlier during the day when Molly left to go to Nibrock, band camp, and then Nibrock. And then me and Hunter came back home, and then Thelma went out and went and got Molly, and then Thelma and Molly came home. That's all you're gonna see on the cameras, and I can't go in and delete shit off the cameras. I don't know, it's probably possible. I ain't fooled with it enough to know, but if you can, I'm sure there's a place it goes for a certain amount of time that they can dig it up anyway.
Yeah, things back up. Even your trash has a life on it. So.
Oh, really, MGA? Yeah, I was over there, real close to Russell Springs today. Actually, we got real close delivering over there today.
Hunter's parents has raised a very commendable young man. Credit due. I agree.
Thank you, Fugitive Shell Hunter.
Yeah.
I think the sheriff's office sees that too.
The law enforcement, they're not stupid, and they're not going to just be taken by some fucking story from a bunch of meth heads.
Yeah, you saw Officer Roberts didn't come flying up here with his lights on, like he knows.
Right.
He saw that video. He knows she's okay. He sat right and told me on the phone straight up, if Hunter talks to her again, have her contact me and just let me know she's okay. And okay. So I told him the video was probably too large to send over a message. So I just emailed him the link, and you see that in the email picture I showed earlier on Nicolina's channel.
Yeah. Well, see, that's funny though. Ernie's claiming that he made you put the video out. Well, why was he trying to question me about the video and if it'd been to law enforcement and when it was made? And of course, he's like, "You're there with her. Ask her." That kind of dumb shit. So he's so smart that he got all of that to happen just by being Ernie Shell, that genius that his stepmother talks about, or that trying to be something he ain't, like Daddy said.
Yeah.
Ernie's story has blown up in his face, and this is his way of trying to fix it. You got too many holes in the boat, bitch. It's gonna sink. You can't plug all those holes. You've never been anything. Even your own father says it. Your stepmother says it. Every fucking body that's ever known you has said it. Even Brad Inlow. Ernie.
Me too,
You're
Texas.
fake.
Yeah, Ernie's fake.
He's a fraud. He's never saved anybody with tracking devices in their legs or necks or anything, even though he's claimed he's cut a few out. No. If he tried to do that to somebody, they would bleed out because he's stupid enough to not. Well, he don't know what he's fucking doing.
Oh yeah, it records. And when you're on hold at the police department, all that stuff is recorded. Like it's an automatic recording that triggers when they answer the phone.
Yeah, it's sort of like in jail or prison. Same thing.
So yeah, it absolutely does record. So yeah, they're going to hear Ernie bad mouthing them.
Oh yeah, but we got a few quick channels that are going to do some of that too.
You know what you're going to do behind the scenes. Don't say it on here. Ernie, I pray to God above you show up around here somewhere. Ernie Shell, please come up here. Doors open to you right now. Come and investigate. Yeah, I think so. As soon as the phone rings. Yep, they do because you can hear the phone ringing on the calls, 911 calls. Yep.
No, I don't think he's with Frank Peace. I don't.
Ernie's not with Frank.
No.
Mm-mm. Ernie's not coming to Kentucky. He don't have the balls.
No, he's a pussy.
Yeah.
He'll pretend. I'm at Bucky's in Madison County.
Thank you,
Blah,
Nana
blah,
C,
blah,
for
blah,
proving that
blah.
wrong.
I like to suck dick. I like to suck dick. I like to suck dick.
See, but Ernie can't get one by Nana C when he tries to say he's in Madison County. She found you out in no time, Ernie. Let me tell you something, Ernie.
Dun-dun.
We've got some investigators on this side.
Some pretty damn good ones.
Absolutely, damn good ones. And let me tell you something. I really believe they are good people. And if they were able to dig up something on me, you don't think they would tell the police? Come on, man. Like, you're trying to cause somebody to get killed because I told everybody about you bag full of dildos. That's when you really lost your minds, when the dildo was shown. Now, you need to stop with your hate mob shit. If you want to meet me at the Laurel County Sheriff's Department, you and Frank, let's all meet there. Oh, and Frank, as far as your challenge goes, Frank challenged my entire family against his entire family on a lie detector test.
Yep.
I officially accept. I accept your challenge. Say when and where.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure those questions coming at you, you can be fucking up, son.
Yep.
Get caught.
Yep.
The adult theme Sinatra. Never thought of it that way.
Oh, yeah. Is that what we calling it nowadays?
That's what Texas Honey MGA said. Kemper is the singing adult-themed Sinatra.
I seen that. Sounds like she might be wanting to hear it.
You do not have a place, bitch boy. You don't have a fucking place. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck off.
Beyond stupid. Some part of me wants to say that, but the other part, when I hear him respond, it sounds like desperation. Now, it could be because he's being talked out of imagining that he's somebody that he's not. But a lot of times it's like you can hear him just holding that lie and scratching for dear life. I mean, hell, this whole situation with Kacy, look what he's doing. Remember, 2 days ago, I think it was, he said that he found Kacy and she's safe. Now, did anything else come of that? Did he ever show anything, tell any? No, he didn't. Because there ain't nothing to tell. Ernie claims to be the all-knowing, and I got you, I got you, I got you. Fuck your gotcha moments, dude. You play the word game. And when people try to, when people own you at the word game, you start yelling and talking over and calling them a dumbass and everything else.
Yeah.
Because you're not good at it. Because, once again, like Daddy said, he's always trying to be something he ain't.
Rayla said Frank admitted to the deal to find his kid. Well, dude, say the deal was true and it happened. You aren't getting your kid back. You just said you bought drugs. Right. And that's the thing, Frank. And Ernie. Ernie's been accusing me of getting all these drugs and selling them, going and getting a plethora of blue pillows every 2 weeks. And now Frank's saying Suboxone. Have them look me up. Have them look me up. Look up my Casper report. Have them look me up. Now, if you think I'm getting some kind of medicine, have them come on by here and just ask me. And I will give them, I will open up my pharmacy report and, well, my report from last time I saw the doctor where it lists your medicines and show them every medicine I'm prescribed. They can look at that. They can look at Casper. Then they can look at you and say, now, where'd you buy those drugs? It's only going to come back on you, big boy. Only going to come back on you. I was shown where he was, and then I double checked. Oh, I was shown where he was, and I double checked and given to me and put it out. It was a group effort.
Yep.
I know you are sure really good in that group. Yes, we played Little Kemper Sinatra, Earth Angel. Is Ernie still alive? I got him pulled up here. Let's see if he's catch up on this.
The tactics that I was using, and they was like, "Hey, you giving them a chance to back out of this?" I said, "Yes, I am." I gave predators chances to get out of it by our decoys.
Why? That's never made any sense to me.
That's not a bust.
No.
That's not staying.
No. Why do you want to give them a chance to back out, Ernie? If they're a predator wanting to do something with a small child, why give them a chance to back out? Why not push harder?
And you know what? That bloodthirst, that love of it, that fucking shit they love, that nasty shit, they wouldn't do it. They would hook themselves again. They would be charged with 4 and 5 felonies, and they couldn't get off of it. But the only thing about it is the TCA code in Tennessee says that the DA won't charge them.
That's right, Ernie. They wouldn't be charged with 4 or 5 felonies because you are a vigilante justice.
Yep. So you're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Why wouldn't they charge them?
Because it's a TCA code that don't let joint operations work with law enforcement.
Yeah, but where it's missing persons, it shouldn't matter as long as the child gets home and it's safe.
Not missing persons.
You would think that, but you see exactly how law enforcement works. I'm telling you, New York would automatically went there. Tennessee would already been in it. Fucking Florida would have killed them already. Fucking damn Georgia would already been in it.
Done shot to some bitch.
Hold on.
Dude, look, Florida has
saying,
a fucking
right?
task force called Not One, and they have a task force and they're just made for pedophiles and predators and shit. And you look.
Okay, you hear what he's saying about the state of Tennessee, right?
Yep.
And them being lax. But if I remember correctly, Tennessee was either passing it or has passed a law that if you physically hurt a child in any way, you can get up to the death penalty. How is that lax, Ernie? Just because they say, hey, in this state, everything is going to be handled by law enforcement from the bottom up, not from some fucking inbred from Kentucky that thinks that he is a predator hunter. No, you're breaking the law, Ernie. There are rules. There's certain things you have to do and go by. And you just don't like the rules. You want to bend them all the time. That's why you're on channel number 9 on fucking YouTube. So, yeah, Tennessee is like Florida. They just passed a law very similar to protect children. But Ernie's a fucking idiot.
That he definitely is.
Hey, look, seriously. You look at the best sheriff in the world right now. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Kent County or whatever you call it.
Yeah, fucking Mr. Grady himself, right? I'm telling you, Grady is a bad son of a bitch, and he catches
Grady
everybody. All those pedophiles. His task force team is like no other team in this United States of America.
It's Mr. Judd, you stupid fuck. It's not Mr. Grady. Not at all, Mr. Grady. You don't call somebody Mr. their first name. It's Mr. Judd or Grady Judd or Sheriff Judd. None of what you said, idiot. Right. They're gonna watch all Ernie's live stream. They're gonna see what that's all about over there.
It's about the body of work, Ernie. And you do a great job to get your ass in trouble. So
yeah,
it all comes back, and it's like a fucking rubber band. The harder you pull it back, the harder it's gonna snap back.
Cat Lynn said, so they're mad that she's safe. Yes, they seem to be upset that she's safe because even though that's all he wanted was to know his baby was alive, now he's not satisfied with that. So yeah, he wants to shut his baby up. Is what he wants to do, and I'm sure the cops can see by the way he acts on Ernie's panel with all the threats he makes, and the way that his daughter acts in the video, that it's not safe for her to go home. And Raylan, yeah, the cops have not come up here tonight yet, just to do their rounds like they promised me they would, and watch out for my house. That's going to happen. Yes, at some point soon, it's going to happen. Ernie keeps saying they'll never catch me. I'm a ghost, chasing a ghost, but eventually, yeah. See, this stuff like you're doing now, your hate will be your downfall, Ernie. Your hate will be your downfall. Yeah. They did. Deputy Roberts told me that he's been monitoring the channel. Even Dispatch told me that's the Lightning Tiger channel, right? Yeah, we've been watching it. So yeah, they've been watching him anyway. They know when he goes live and what's going on.
That's
and
funny.
you know, I'm sure if they've been at all looking at anything to do with him, they know he's a wanted felon.
Yep. Multiple places. Warrants. Not all of them are felonies, but I know he's got those two sitting in Kentucky.
Yep. Hey, archivist.
But I'm pretty sure he's got one in New York. And that's the only ones I can confirm. I've heard rumor of one in Virginia and one in Florida. I'm one of those, I got to see it before I speak it or believe it. So
yeah,
he's had him in the past. Maybe not in Florida, but I know in Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee.
I
Like
think
Ernie, what
Angela
about
said he had one in
Jacksboro?
Florida.
Remember Jacksboro?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The cops beat him up. Like Ernie, we've seen what you do with the cops, and you run from them. And that's why you get tackled. That's why you get tased. That's why all that happens, because you're an idiot.
Thank you, Beth. Yes, I told KSB the exact spelling and made sure they knew who and what they were dealing with. That's great. Because a lot of people have called. They said a lot of people have called. So they're going to be well versed in
Genia,
Ernie's.
we just played that video probably 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, did you miss it? I don't care to show it one more time. If I 1000% believed you had my kid, I'd be up there giving the cops every reason to show up.
Yep.
Yeah, right? Yep.
Make it a spectacle. Absolutely.
And he did. You know, he came up here shooting the place up, and the cops have been here. Yeah. Cops have been here a bunch. She ain't here.
But before the bullets even flew, they had searched your house 3 times, and he searched it twice.
Yeah. Yep.
Before that even happened. But what he ain't telling you is they had altercations at the gas station 2 nights in a fucking row before she went missing.
Yep.
And I'm using my quotes with the missing before she left. But he claims she's missing and this and that. Well, you ran her off, Frank. She even says that. But you still can't accept it. Now, you really pushed back when she was talking about the things that happened to her brothers and sisters. You really pushed back. And you had not heard this video once. And that was your reflex.
Yeah.
You showed what you're protecting.
Yep. That's all you were worried about.
Mm-hmm. You're fucked, Frank. You put your hands on little boys and girls and rough them up. That we do know. And that's enough.
Yeah, it's really sad. I feel bad for those kids that are still there. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Right. She left the boy behind. She ran away for a reason that wasn't for being with a boy. You're right. And that's
And I
clear.
mean, she had it set up too. She's not in Kentucky. She's got a job, so she's supplying for herself, or at least trying to. And it was a friend of hers. Had to be. She ain't going to do that with a stranger. But she didn't tell mom, brother, sister, dad, boyfriend's parents. No, didn't tell anybody. After 2 nights of bullshit, what was it, at a BP? Is that what that place is?
Yeah.
Okay, I seen a green sign. I was assuming it was BP, but
Yes.
2 nights in a row at the BP, altercations, family, right out there in the open. Now we know on the records, both of them have DV charges that we can prove. And like I said, it's enough, Frankie. It's enough, Leslie. He's been the face for your unit, for your little team over there. And what we know is you whip kids with extension cords. You black their eyes. Yeah. When the oldest fears her mother, well, that's what we do know. And we do know that that same daughter called them out. It ain't nobody making it up. It ain't no YouTube rumors. This is what she witnessed herself.
Mm-hmm.
The reckoning is coming. Your LARPing is going to get you taken down, Ernie. That's what's going to get you with them nice, shiny silver bracelets, little leg restraints. I said little because you a wee man. And these police you've been talking shit about, all the law enforcement you've been talking shit about, you're going to have to face them soon. And a lot of them do know, especially in Madison County. So just imagine when you're back in Madison County, they're going to know you as the guy that was talking shit on LE, running from the law. It's not going to be a very easy stay there. Depending on how fast your trial goes, you could be there for a year or two. And then you go see brother. So after you get your ass beat down so many fucking times, then you get to see little brother and his friends that he's been bonding with for at least 3 years, maybe 4 or something. No, it's 5. I'm sorry. My math is off right now, but yeah. It's coming, Ernie.
Check this out. So he changed the picture. Glad y'all are watching. But he changed it to Ernie's picture. So is this the picture that Ernie, is this Ernie setting this up or is Frank really setting this up?
I think Ernie's the one coaching him, at least.
Because this
At
is
least,
this is the flyer that says reporting missing, possible kidnapping added in there.
Yep.
Juvenile last seen off New Salem Road. So
All held to Brothers Day. Get it, Skunky?
can you go in there and leave messages?
I'm not sure.
Maybe you could leave a message and say,
But
hey,
you can report it.
say, hey, she's been found. She ain't missing.
Yep.
Yeah, Ernie's trying to get that money.
Or you can report it as misinformation on her or something. Because, like you said, she's not missing. She's
Yeah,
not
he
being
changed it
kidnapped.
last hour because when I showed it earlier, it was.
Oh, yeah, it looked different. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ernie. Ernie. It's coming, bitch. It's coming. Yep, I was going to say you could probably do it for inaccuracy or misrepresentation or, like, I don't know, misinformation, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
There you go, Mr.
I'm telling you
Scott.
right now.
What is it?
Said, don't matter, Frank. I still reported it.
There you go.
Those guys, my hat goes off to those people because I'm telling you, they catch these damn sexual predators. They catch these predators so fast it's not even funny. Polk County, Florida, is one of the greatest fucking counties to live in. I mean, with the police department, it is. I'll just be honest.
Yeah, because they'll tell you if you've got somebody coming to your house, they say if you don't know how to use a gun, we got courses on teaching you how to use a gun. They say we prefer you to shoot them son of a bitch, so it's less work for us.
Bingo. Well, here's the thing. Jimbo's playing this live right now. Jimbo, I'm gonna tell you where you got caught. You better hope and pray that ain't your son's phone who recorded that video of Kacy. And then more importantly, you better hope and pray that ain't your phone or Thelma's phone. And I know you're going to let Thelma take the blame because she's on probation. But you see, I've got all of you guys. I've got you.
You ain't got shit, Ernie. Thelma wasn't even here. Thelma was down at Nibrock with Molly, with her phone. I've even got calls to and from Thelma to prove it. So does Hunter, where he called his mommy. You're so full of shit, your eyes are brown, boy. Can you see the GoFundMe? Yeah, I'll show it to you again.
Nana Kim, I know. According to Ernie, he's an outlaw. He doesn't care. That's why he doesn't give his full name. When he is in a passenger, he doesn't need to provide an ID. Yep. And they don't need, even on a bus, you don't even need a fucking ID for that either.
Nope.
Yes, Misty Rose, you can report it now.
Hunter has been Ernie has been jealous of Hunter, his shoes, his Christmas presents, and everything for years now. And it's really, really peaked over this. Like, Ernie, you're just a fake scumbag, bro.
Pindar.
Fake scumbag.
I'm sorry. Pindar. You know who needs a GoFundMe is Kacy, so she can hire an attorney and help save her siblings.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yep. That would be a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's saying he's trying to claim that he's the one that triggered us to put it out there, kind of thing.
I didn't even know he said anything about anything tonight. I hadn't heard he was online or anything.
Like it was a very short period of time from the time that video came in to the time it was reported, and then to the time it was seen by others.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything that Jimbo's been sitting on. No.
Oh Lord, no, and I don't.
It went real fast in real time. Penny positive, yes, absolutely. Frank tells her to get in the car with Hunter. Why would you do that if you wanted her away from him? Right. Dad was saying get in the car with Hunter. Mom was saying you get in our car.
Yeah, nothing he says makes any sense or adds up because he's changed, he's flip-flopped several times. At least now we know that all the flip-flopping ain't got nothing to do with Kacy's health and she's safe. So, you know.
Markella, that's the thing though. You only have to identify yourself, and if you've been basically if you've been involved in a crime or they think you have. That's the only time that even the driver, like besides driving infractions, of course, but they got to have something to go on, not just pulled you over. I need your ID. I don't know many places that do basically stop or stop and frisk, if you want to call it that.
Right.
Like even in Appalachia, nope. I've refused ID many times and nothing. You know what I mean? It's just it goes against the Fourth Amendment, and a lot of people have pushed back over the years. So
not crimes.
Now you're going to run into some law that will force the issue, but yeah, most won't. Most no.
Well,
I mean, and honestly, if you're going to refuse ID and you've been, you're caught in a crime, don't be a dumbass. Just cooperate with them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ernie, he knows what he can do, and he knows that line. We've talked about that for a long time. He likes to ride that legal line and push it as far as he can. And that's one thing that I've maintained is we're going to stay on his ass. We're going to keep watching him. We're going to catch him when he steps across that fucking line. And the thing is through the process here and the people that have come to us and talked to us about what has happened with Ernie, that fucking road is quite wavy.
Yeah.
It's not a line anymore. Is he an outlaw? No, he's just a dangerous dumbass. He wants to build himself up to be something he's not. You're just a meth head. There's many, many people that are dumbasses like you, Ernie. Run from your fucking crimes.
Yeah, you're right, Kathleen. They want to pin on us so bad they can't stand it. It's just driving them crazy. Kim Louise, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Stan family, MGA family, for not giving up. We appreciate each and every one of you. You are loved by all of us. You matter, being you. Thank you, Kim Louise. Yeah, very violent, very clear. Yep, Ernie used to be James the Jealous too. That's right, babe. We got his computer, we got PlayStation 4, the Xbox. Yep, Ernie is pathetic.
I was going to say the consequences. That's what the prosecuting attorney called it at the arraignment.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll watch a little bit more Ernie here.
200. It don't matter how bad you shave your head to let people not know who you are. You're going to go down, and they will try you for an adult because this man.
Oh yeah, dipshit. Kacy shaved Hunter's head about I don't know 2 months ago, maybe. Hunter's had a haircut for a long time, and Hunter's not hiding. You dumb fuck. Hunter goes to work every day. You know, something you've never done in your life at all. Well, my 17-year-old son does it every fucking day.
Well, what's funny is he's on the run, but how many times the cops been to your house in the past week, bro?
Right.
Not just a search, Ernie.
Oh, they talked to Hunter. Yeah.
And then, of course, he's in the house when the cops are coming up and checking on Jimbo and them. Yeah. But he's on the run. Idiot.
Okay. Thank you, Nana C.
I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
And right here is the parent of that child. That woman, Leslie, is the parent of that child. That child is reported missing. That child cannot have no other contact with anybody else until reported to the police officers and law enforcement to say, hey, I'm fine. I'm okay. That's not happened yet.
What now? Is that a law? That child cannot have any more contact? Actually, they expected her to reach out to Hunter, and they told Hunter, if she reaches out to you, will you let us know? And guess what we did? We let them know. How stupid are you, Ernie?
It knows no bounds.
Like, is he sitting here making up laws as he goes now and shit?
It's like Mama T and the worldwide laws.
Oh, that's why I didn't know it. It's a worldwide law. Yeah.
Right.
That timeline that part has not happened yet. Therefore, you're on the hook. So you better damn well hope and pray that ain't your phones that video come from, which I think it is. And you're done. You're done from that. You're done. Because I'm going to push this. I'm going to push this.
Oh, I am too.
So bad on you. And we're going to make law enforcement do their fucking job if they're not going to do it. And that's the fact about it is. Because it is we the people will protect the children at all costs. Exactly. I love that part, Frank. At all costs. At all costs.
If you ever need a partner, man, I'm right here. You know I'll help you.
I know you will, brother. I know you will. And I believe that. I see the passion. I see the passion.
He found him an idiot.
100%.
For Hunter to get that video and nobody else to have that video, that shows you right there. That shows you right there. So people, so I want Paisley. Paisley, get your ass.
The video
Your days
was
are numbered, son. Did you hear me?
Huh?
I was telling Charlie K his days are numbered. Ernie's done found him a new sidekick with a mullet. Ernie gets to run his fingers through that Kentucky waterfall.
When's he gonna help you, Ernie? He's a truck driver that drives 5-6 days a week. When's he gonna help you?
He's going to take him from place to place.
Yeah.
Helping mule is dope, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I'll tell you this, when they, come up here to get Hunter's cell phone, if we're going to work, I will leave word that we have it with us because we use the app to have our route number, our deliveries on one, and we bring it up on the other and show the order that we got them in our itinerary. So it's a dual effort, but we will be right back. We usually work 4-hour blocks. So if they come here, just ask them what time we went to work, and we'll be back, 3 or 4 hours later, whatever time it is when they get here. I don't know. But as far as any concern over the phones, zero. They can look through them all they want. They can take a forensic expert, go through them all they want.
Hey, Raylan, I see your comment. Says, okay, playing devil's advocate here. Is it possible that Frank is gone all the time because he's a truck driver? We all know that they are gone a lot. Maybe the reason she left was because mom and not dad. Well, that's what was said before, is that Hunter said that she feared her mother.
Yeah, she's definitely afraid of her mama.
And I think mom was more hands-on and got away with a lot more because dad wasn't there. I also think that it's possible that she has some control over dad, mentally, physically, like, you know how it goes. Look at him. He's a dumbass. Who can't manipulate that? Ernie's manipulating that shit. Like, got him wrapped around his finger. So, yeah, I think it's very possible that she's part, if not a major source of the issue.
Oh,
But
yeah.
when she's got that kind of control over dad, then they decide to send you off. And that's why
Yeah.
she boogied and got out of there.
Raylene, have you seen the video of her confrontation with her mom? The night before she ran away?
Yeah, I mean, but the whole thing with what our Jimbo's talking about with confrontations, we only have one video of one of the times. And I'm sure there's probably been other times before this month that kind of thing has happened. And because she clinged to Hunter, Hunter became the bad guy. And that's why they've done what they've done with Hunter's name. I'm just guessing. I don't know because I don't know what Hunter's been around or exposed to, but I've sort of been there before, so I know what it can be. And yeah, it's messed up that adults would do this to kids, period. And I know 17-year-olds don't like hearing being called a kid. But I get it now. I'm 51. I totally get it. But yeah, man, like we're supposed to be protecting them, helping them, not telling them they're going to hell all the time, beating with extension cords. That ain't what we do. We protect them. You fuckers that like to put your hands on them in any way, yeah, karma's a bitch. I don't care how it has to go. Wood chipper, um, a slow tap session on the back of the head, whatever. But it needs to be done.
Yeah, I understood, archivist. Yeah, Kemper lives in the basement, Carrie.
No, I'm in Tennessee, dumbass. Come on.
And
Everybody knows.
I guess I got some special ventilation system here.
Oh, shit.
But the basement, it's not like a full, full basement. It's, what it looks like down there is a little workshop. Like it's got some wooden places where I guess the guy that used to live here had him a little workshop down there.
Are you
And
talking
there's
about down at the stairs there?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a basement. It's a basement. It's not like under the stairs.
It's
As a matter of fact,
livable.
there ain't anything under the stairs. Ernie's just stupid. But
There's a regular set of stairs, and it's oh my god, he's just stupid, dude.
yeah,
God, you and your blue pillows, Jimbo. Come on.
right. Well, now I got white strips too, I guess.
Well, I was gonna say it kills me that this guy, in trying to put you into a crime, admits to doing criminal activity.
Thelma said she was in love with Hunter and Hunter was in love with her. She didn't run away from Hunter. You can see that in the video. She ran away from them. The cops knew that she was going to reach out to him. Yep. And that's why the cops didn't rush up here and barricade, knock down the doors and come in here and force out cell phones. Like, ain't nobody hiding nothing. Not a damn thing. My surveillance cameras, they'll be there tomorrow. No, I get it. I get why you asked that. But yeah.
No, she was definitely, she played it smart, and I mean, what was it, 10 days, 9 days, something like that, without being heard from. I don't know.
It's
One
been
of
14 days now, hasn't it? Or 13 days?
Has it? Okay. I've just been working like an ass, man. But
Yeah. It's 13 or 14 now, I think.
well, that gave her enough time to get where she was going and to go get the job and things like that she spoke of. And then where she could reach out. Like, remember, her dad threw her phone out the window. So, hey, that's one thing that she had to get to be able to reach out.
Yeah.
I'm sure when she got it is when she changed her passwords, like she talked about in that video. But yeah, like she didn't tell a soul. Did what she needed to do, got where she needed to go, got it set up. A kid being forced to grow up quicker than what they should.
I still don't see his question.
What?
Oh, here it is. Jimbo and Kemper, serious. What do you think Frank's employer would say about him admitting to buy drugs when he has to do a DOT hazmat license to have haul fuel? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if he has like an employer. I think he might be some kind of contractor.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's more than likely because he was talking about his truck costing him $3,000 a month, and that sounds to me like a purchase, payment monthly kind of thing, or he's got a bank loan or something for it.
Yeah.
So, and I think he's probably doing like or Jimbo said, contract work.
Yeah. Now maybe the Department of Transportation might be interested in it.
Yeah, I would think they would be.
Yeah. But yeah, didn't mean to miss your question, Rip. We missed a few. Now. Chat goes pretty quick.
Yeah, just been yakking too.
That's up here. Let me give you a link. Let's talk about your family life. Let's talk about it because I know it all. I've got your whole family. I've got everybody. I know exactly what you're involved in, Paisley. I know where you live at. I know where you're at. Erica Suter, you're another one. I know who you are. I know everything about you. Everything about you. I know you. I know who you are. I know what you're about. Blue on black. Let's come on up. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Let me drop you a little link here. Jimbo, you want to send your parrot up? You want to send your parrot up? You want to send Kemper up again?
Oh,
we can do that. We can go that route.
I didn't even know you was on panel over there until somebody said Kemper's on panel.
I heard him talking to Paisley and Erica, and then here in a minute, like I said, I was leaving work, but here in a minute is when he starts talking about Nana Kim and the money that she sends you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's funny.
Hey, Ernie,
We can go that route. Go ahead, Frank.
anytime you ever need anything, like as far as like if there's a big
Blow
promotion here
job,
in London,
ass rub, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
or anywhere in Kentucky, if you need help, I'm here. I'll be right there, man. Anytime. I promise.
Appreciate you, brother. I just want you to know. I told you in the beginning I would stay with you, even though I had other cases. I already had something else to do. I had contracts I had to work, and I had to go back. But I knew then, I was like, look, I'm too much force right now. There's too much force on this right now. Let's drop back. Let's drop back. Let's rattle these cages. Let's keep rattling these cages. And that's what I told you. I told you when you told me about that script. I told you about that. I said, keep those motherfuckers because they got numbers on them, right?
And look at it this way: you're doing this for free, so people, you got to understand this. He ain't
Doing
getting
it
paid
for
for this.
free.
I'm not
Ernie's doing it for free, y'all. Ernie's doing it for free.
The only thing he does for free is take 3 cocks at the same time. That's it.
So Frank, when his wife was and him were arguing, previous to the two confrontations down there at the BP, Hunter had been bringing Frank over here to let him take a shower and stuff. He'd sleep in his truck, and he borrowed that one money for a hotel one night. But when he wasn't in a hotel, he would want to come over here and take a shower. So while me and Thelma was out, Hunter would let Frank come over here and take a shower.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Hakuna.
Yeah. Hunter said Frank was in my bathroom, which is in my bedroom, and the bedroom door is one that locks, for over an hour taking a shower one day. Did you find what you was looking for, Frank?
I'm not getting paid a dime for this, but I'm going to show you. I do have ways I work that is mysterious, and
Which I
sometimes I'm
will.
an asshole.
When I do start back work, all I got to do is make a phone call. I get loads like crazy, but I ain't been able to because I got to. If I leave, my family ain't got no one here to protect them, and I'm the only protector.
Ain't nobody coming over to mess with your family, Frank. Nobody messed with your daughter. She left on her own. Go to work. Quit that begging for money on YouTube. Don't be an Ernie.
Go drive that truck. Go pay that bank note.
Yep. You better do it before you lose everything.
Yeah. That GoFundMe ain't gonna do shit.
I'm sure you already got debts piling up if you're buying drugs off the street.
Well, if he's having to borrow money for a hotel room, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, and he still ain't never paid it back.
Mm-hmm.
Still ain't never paid it back.
So when this is over, when I make that phone call, go back to work, I'll have money. I'll get you some money, Ernie.
I don't want your money.
Wants to hear.
I don't want your money. I've told you that. I don't want your money. I never want your money. I don't want nobody's money when it comes to this. This is my destiny, brother. This is what I'm made on this world to do. I don't want your money. I don't want your money at all. I don't want nothing with your money.
Yep.
I want you to take care of your kids and do what you need to do. But first, we got to get your daughter back.
10-4. Right there, tell everybody on here how this guy is.
I told you, rattling that cage would bring your daughter out. It would bring your daughter out because I know how Jimbo works. Jimbo's trying to get himself off the hook. He just didn't know I was smart enough to say, hey, that Snapchat. You see, I put that law in place. We helped put that law in place called the SOCA Act. That tells you any device you ever.
Oh, shit. You're funny, Ernie.
Ernie? Smart enough to say what?
Put some minutes on his phone. Sounds like one of those stories.
Yeah. Fucking idiot.
Get. Check this out, Frank. Any device, no matter whether it's Samsung, no matter whether it's Apple, no matter whether it's Google, whatever the fuck it is, we put that law in place. When you go to any porn site or anything, any kind of social media site, you have to determine you're 13 of older. You have to click that button. You have to set yourself up. That's why they don't allow social media under 13 years of age. You know what I'm saying? That's why they do that. That's why they set that whole thing up there, because it automatically shows an IP. Now, if you're doing a porn,
yeah, but Ernie, you know how many people under the age of 13 have a Facebook account, Snapchat account, all them accounts? Because all they do, Ernie, is circumvent the little rule by putting in a different birth date. You dumb fuck.
Yeah, you're an idiot investigator.
Your lawyer who tried to marry his laptop because he was addicted to porn didn't tell you that?
Right.
Wow, man.
Site, it makes sure you're 18 or age or over. 18 or age or over.
What about them calling? What about that woman, that Nikolai 7777 calling and saying, "Does your wife have a OnlyFans?" It looks like she does. Like, no. My wife don't do stuff like my wife don't do drugs. Period, man. You know, when I used to drink a long time ago, I used to drink a little bit. Like I'll drink on the weekends, or
Yeah.
OnlyFans page has nothing to do with doing drugs.
Markello. Yeah, that SOCA Act that he talks about all the time. The lady that actually authored the bill was spoke to and told about Ernie, and it was because of her that he was removed from the Special Forces of Liberty or asked to step away because he was collecting money on his own when they're a nonprofit organization.
Yep.
But yeah, Tiffany, I think was her name.
Yep, Tiffany Marler.
Yep. There was actually quite a few people that reached out to her. So yeah, it was that was when Ernie first got to YouTube and he was on Doug's and trying to do his little grift with the SOCA bill, and he was traveling from state capital to state capital with Chris Severe and a few other lawmakers. And that's actually when he was on Prayer Gardens and slipped and busted his ass on some black ice outside the Capitol, trying to act all professional and tough and shit, and busted his ass. And then the next day, he started showing bruises on his ribs and claimed that he was attacked with rubber bullets. Yeah, but that was in the that was when Ernie first got here. Now he tried a few other grifts before he got to YouTube, but that was his first big one besides Summer Wells. And at that time, he was stepping away from the Summer Wells case to do the SOCA thing. At least so he said.
Yeah.
I drink when I come home, like a couple beers and go to bed. Like a 12-pack would last me a week or two. That's how much I drunk. So I had to beg my wife, put one beer with me. Like when she had kidney stones, I had to beg her to drink a beer to help her pass her kidney stones. She would not drink. She might drink a half of one then, and she just, I can't handle that. I don't like it. She don't do nothing. She don't.
No.
So she's naturally abusive. Okay.
Yeah, Hunter said his wife didn't drink beer with the kids. She and the 11-year-old son, they drank Fireball. The rest of the kids had to drink beer.
Smoke cigarettes.
Look at this. Look at this in the chat. I made this motherfucker so mad he just told what happened. Says, well, they are keeping her hidden, you stupid simps, because she's pregnant. Oh, hell. Didn't we say that at first, Frank?
Yeah. And I'm
Who said that?
I haven't even heard that.
I'm okay with that. Kacy, come home. You're pregnant. Come home, honey.
Wow. Look at this shit.
Take that baby in that
So,
family.
Jimbo, you mean you're going to go to jail over this shit? Literally, because somebody's pregnant? God dang, man. I mean, you're fucking more stupider than I thought you was.
Look, if he
More stupider. Does that make you the most stupidest?
Wow. Ernie just fell and busted his face again.
Yeah.
He will sit there, and I don't mean to bring this up, so please, I ain't gonna say no names, but if he would sit there and get a boner on watching a boy that has Down syndrome, if he would sit there and do that, that's a sick bastard. He does
That's
not.
a sick bastard.
Yeah, that's a sick bastard for sure. Too bad it didn't happen. That's one of your ocean liver lies, ain't it, Ern?
That's a sick, sick bastard. Jimbo,
Yeah.
you can come up here. You can come up here and explain yourself. I mean, if you want to. I mean, hell, the chat's open. Chat's open.
Raised in his house.
Ernie's all about some content. And Jimbo, you can come up here. You can come up here.
Yeah.
Nah.
He
No,
done
thank
invited
you.
half the chat up there.
No.
He's trying.
Now that 15-year-old girl up there, that's Hunter's sister. She's a sweetheart. It's a shame that she's getting raised up like this. And Hunter,
That
mine freak 420. I never said what side you was on. You did just now. Not me.
That Hunter would be a good kid if he would not get raised the way he is, man. I'm here for all
Whatever,
kids.
son.
I love everybody. Yes, do I?
Your
Look,
kids
I'll
deserve
put
a
it this
home
way.
like the
I don't
Collins
hate nobody.
provide.
I love everybody. Yes, Ernie or shit. Hunter and Jimbo, I love yous, man. But I don't like what you all do, and I do not stand for what you all do. I have to have love in my heart for everybody because I've been saved and I am a Christian.
No.
But I do not have to like what they do, and I don't. And Hunter, it would be a good kid. And that 15-year-old girl, she's a sweetheart. She does not need to be raised up in that family going through that crap, especially dealing in drugs. Come on, man.
Whatever, dude.
Who wants to raise their kids around dealing drugs with people? That's crazy.
So here's what we're going to do, Frank. I'm going to conclude this live that we know now that law enforcement does know. We got the documentation. There's not much we can do from this point right now, except for the extraction. And that's going to come up here in the next little bit. So just keep up with me. I'll keep up with you. And let's get this done the right way. How you say about that, brother?
Well, you need to, yeah.
I got you. I've got the team to do it. I've already got the team to do it.
Please, Ernie, please.
I got you, brother. I got you, brother. and this time it may be for keeps. But I do appreciate you coming up, Frank. I'm glad we got to settle this. I'm glad we got to hear from your daughter. I'm glad that she's safe. And the next step, well, it's the big one. It's the big one. There's
Yeah.
3 steps. There's 3 steps to this: finding the leads, finding out the person is safe, and then the extraction. That's what happens. That's how we work. That's how I've always been. That's where I always will do it. And I do it for the people. Thank you, and I appreciate it. You know, I used to do it for a team and actually got paid to do it. I'm doing it for free now, Frank. Ain't that something? Damn, I've disgraced myself and went for free. Oh, Lord. But I appreciate you, brother.
According to the other guy, you already collected over $7,500 off of Kacy.
Lord, $7,500 off of you, Frank. I ain't collected that, but I did collect like $28 for you. I did do that. 30, whatever the hell it is. I'll send that to you, man. Hell.
I don't know how you do that.
Well, I love you, brother. And you keep on doing what you're doing, and we're going to keep on. And just stay on live. This is your protection right here. The people know it. As long as the people know it, they can't touch you, Frank, because if they do, they're fucked. You understand that?
Absolutely.
You have to understand that. That's the way it works.
Absolutely. If you don't care, put my Cash App thing up there one more time. Maybe, you know.
I'll put everything up there for you, brother.
Yeah. If y'all don't, I mean, I ain't asking for money. Don't think that. But if y'all
Just put your dick on my
want to
lips,
do that,
Ernie.
and I'll have a not a Cash App. It's a
GoFundMe. It's in the chat. The
Yeah, that's
GoFundMe is in the chat, people.
I've never
Frank,
had to do this for.
I'm gonna let you talk to these people for a second. I'm gonna mute out, okay?
Okay, appreciate you. But yeah, if y'all do decide that you want to do something, then I do got a GoFundMe thing. But I do love you all, and I appreciate everything, man. I appreciate the likes, you know, to get it further out there, the views, to make it further out there. The more this case is known, the more that this case is out there, then that puts it in these criminals' eyes that we're not going to give up. Especially when there's a kid involved. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. When you involve a kid, man, you're sick. Leave children alone.
You're
If
sick.
anything,
Frank, sick.
do your own, whatever it is you do that. But leave the children alone, man. When you start messing with other people's kids, you're not only messing with fire, but daggone it, man, you're messing with families.
But you
And
shot at
families
Hunter's
is just a
car.
big, because that's all we got nowadays, family.
Right.
When you're messing with a family, you're messing with not just that person, not just that person's dad and mom, but you're messing with a whole family, which goes from mom to dad, mama,
I got a
papa,
question, Jimbo.
brothers and sisters, uncles, aunts, nieces. I mean,
Okay, so did he say that there were people under his floors?
Yeah.
At the house? He did?
Yeah.
Do you think him searching underneath your floors has anything to do with that mentality, or is it just me thinking?
I have no idea what would make somebody think there's somebody under your floors.
Right. Well, I mean, he said he hears people underneath his floors. Maybe he was checking under your floors for a reason. I don't know. Sorry.
He's texting me now, telling me to give his daughter back.
He's texting you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck him. Why don't you give a better home to the kids in your household there, Frank? We know you've been watching, bitch. That's why you changed your little GoFundMe. Yeah. You're an abusive motherfucker, dude. Bad news bears for you. You got that scarlet letter now. Everywhere you go, you're going to be known. You like to hurt little kids. And you allow the mother to hurt little kids. You don't stand up for them. And then you want to accuse Jimbo and his family and allegedly shoot up the car. We know the car was shot up. We don't know exactly who, but the guy with the night vision goggles out on the property tells me the suspect is Frank. So you want to talk about bringing people's kids into it. You lost control of your situation at home because you're abusive. And then you want to attack another family because you failed. Well, you went beyond failing, actually. You started attacking your family. Probably have been for a while. So whether you're allowing it or you're doing it, you're just as guilty. We see deadbeat douchebag parents daily on the news. A lot. We know it's a thing. Obviously, that's what y'all are. You're a sad motherfucker, dude.
Yep.
I mean, you're messing with a whole family because my
You are.
family's really tight together. My family's strong. When you
Mm-hmm.
mess with one, you mess with all.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope you know that. I hope every one of you all know that. And I know for a fact that you're all, man, it's sick that you would even involve a kid. Yes, she's 17, but she's a kid. And then you ask my other two kids if you want to run away. I know a place and some people that will hide you. Man, that's trying to get my whole family to run away. Why would you do that? I don't understand. Anybody got any questions for me? I'm on the comments right now, so just give me
Why
some
would he
questions
think
and I'll answer
they
them the
were
best
trying to
way I
get
can.
the
If
entire
give me a
family to run away? Why would he think that, Frank? Why?
Yeah, you need to walk that back now, especially, right?
Like, Jesus, man. You're an inbred fuck, dude. Everything Ernie deserves. Obviously, you've been an Ernie most of your life. You've been trying to pretend to be a human when you're a monster. You and your wife. With your DV charges, there's reasons why CPS has been called. That's why one of your kids called. Dude, y'all were wrecked. Y'all were a fucking piece of work. That's why you just cling to Ernie. Y'all the same people. Going at night.
You cut out, bro.
one if y'all can still hear me, please, because I don't know if y'all can hear me or not.
Frank, I'm up here.
Okay, yeah, I just don't understand why people would want to mess with children, man. If you got a beef with the family, take it out. Take it out with the person you got beef with. Don't not mess with their children. That's a big no, man.
I hear you, bro. I do understand that one. I do. I really do.
But people are sick nowadays, man.
Yeah. You know what, though, Frank? She's alive. We got
That's
her.
the yes.
We got her, bro. We got her.
Can I say a prayer on here? Is that okay?
Of course you can. Yeah, brother. Of course.
If you don't care about y'all's heads, do you have any?
I heard this was a good one. I heard he prays for everybody's kids except his own.
Father, we come to you in prayer and ask your forgiveness, blessing up on each and every one of us, everybody in this life, Father. Just bless them, protect them. And Lord God, I want to thank you, Father, for showing us proof of life, Father. God, that I was thinking the worst, Father. And God, you showed me proof of life. And God, just be with all the children in this world that is missing, Father. Please, I beg of you, Father, to watch over them and if they're and keep them safe, Father, and bring them back home, Father. And Lord God, if
Was
they
this
are
real?
in a bad family, if they are in a family that is mistreating them or doing anything horrible, Father, I beg of you, please just take them out of that family, put them in a family and in the hands of people that care and love and can show
That's
children the
sweet.
love that they deserve. All children deserve love.
Yes.
He's
God,
praying
just
for his
bless them, Father,
family.
and just bless the families, Father. And God, I hope and pray to you, Father, that if there is any kid out here, Father, that needs to be from the family, I hope and pray that you put it in someone's eyes. Put it out in the light, Father, for people to see, because anything in the light, Father, cannot be destroyed by darkness, because darkness is no more when you got light. Light overcomes darkness. God, please, I beg of you, put all of it out in the light, Father. That way they all can see the truth, and that way they all can see that child that is hurting, that is in pain, that no one can actually get to, Father. And that way that when people see that they actually go and do something about it, and they put that child in the family, and they love and care and arms that child deserves. All child deserves attention. All child deserves is everybody's attention to show that child, because that's our future. Without children, we have no future. And if you treat or teach our children now the ways that they are, our future is really going to be messed up. God, we need a good future. We need our children is the is what's going to be the future, Father, and just show them the light and the way, Father. And God just bless Hunter, and God bless his dad, Jimbo, Father, and all that family. Just bless them and hope, pray that they turn away from their wickedness ways. God, just bless everybody on here that's hating us, Father. Just bless them, forgive them, Father, for their sins. And God, if they're lost, save their soul. And God, just bless and protect each and every one of us and forgive us, Father, for the sins that we may have committed, Father. In your Son's holy name, Jesus Christ, we pray to you, Father. Amen.
Amen, brother. Amen. That was a great prayer.
Charlie, take it over, brother. It's yours. Have fun, brother.
Fugitive
I got you,
shell.
brother.
Frank, I
Yes.
appreciate you, man, and I appreciate everything I can do for you.
I am so proud to be
See you,
here
brother.
in society.
Absolutely.
I am. Frank, I'm so
Yes.
glad, Frank. And I told you, I had a feeling she was still alive. I really did.
And I'm glad.
Charlie K, you tell him, buddy.
Yeah.
Manny BS said something about the crazy mom posts on Facebook every 15 minutes, but hasn't posted that Kacy is okay. Why is that, I wonder? Maybe I should post it to Facebook.
You should.
Tag mom in it. Oh, I saw traders posting the thing about from that motion of discovery again.
How God? What a
Let me tell you
dingleberry.
something about the motion discovery. It says that Jimbo's dad's name is James Collins. No, it's not. It sure is not. My name is James Collins. So when it said that my dad filed for a social security number in 1977, that was when my mom filed for mine and my brother's social security numbers. Our social security numbers, although we're 4 years apart, are almost identical because she filed for them at the same time.
Peace and pizza. Yep. Sorry. Go ahead.
What is it?
They said now when his kids are taken and put into a safe home, he need not complain because he
Yeah.
prayed for it. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but their little private investigator they had got me and my dad
Right.
mixed up.
Yep. Stupid ass.
Yeah, because they said my alias was Jimmy W. Collins. No, that's actually my dad. And they said my dad's name was James Collins. No, that's actually me. So how do you know whose social security number is being used? I can tell you this: my dad had shitty credit. Why would I try to use his credit? You guys are the dumbest bunch of morons. And that investigator also said that Jimbo was trying his best to stay hidden. No, I wasn't. I was on Facebook every day talking about my teams and where we were playing at the next tournament.
Did you have Warrior going on then?
I think the thing was pulled in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. I had Warrior going on.
I was going to say, because I know you did your wrestling. You also had the MMA. You were coaching, but you were staying hidden.
Yep, staying hidden all over the place.
Wow. Yeah.
So,
ignorance, though.
The more stupidity they push, the dumber they look.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So you keep pushing that, Trader Tot.
Man,
find your way to
I told you all the time, Frank. I did. And you know what? You could still call me if you got to talk. Call me anytime. I don't care. Any time of the night. I do not care.
Thank you. Thank everybody.
I care. I care, bro.
Thank you all.
I care.
Look, that's what I was. People don't understand. These children are our future, man.
Yeah.
If you teach these children now the wicked ways, the bad ways, teach them it's all right to go out here and run away. It's all right to deal drugs. It's all right to shoot people. It's all right to break, steal. Man, you know how messed up our future is going to be.
Yeah,
it's horrible. Look at our president now. That should tell you everything.
Yeah. And you know what we need is Trump back here. We need Trump.
And
it's all about Trump.
And if you put your children and to loving, caring arms, and you show them love. Not
Yeah.
only show them love, but teach
Don't
them
make
right
it
from wrong.
political and use
And
Trump's name,
good ways,
dumbass.
bad ways. No punishment.
Right.
Our future would be so much better, man. It would be, I mean, better. God, we're free. We're supposed
You're a great man, Frank. You are a great man. Let me tell you.
It's well, a lot of
Great.
people don't
A
think I am,
great
evidently,
man.
No,
but
we think you are. Everyone
Yeah.
in this chat thinks you are, and there's a lot of people in this chat.
it's
And it's
What makes Frank such a great man, R. Charlie?
Yeah. While you're invoking the name of Trump,
What have you seen from him so far that makes you think he's a great man?
that's a rookie move, Charlie. Rookie move.
Mm-hmm.
Jen's going to see more of this video, so we're getting the views. Even though Ernie doesn't look for views, I look for the views. So I'm happy to help you anytime. I don't care. I don't want no money, nothing at all. We don't want money. Seriously, we don't.
Thank
We're doing this out of our hearts, and I'll still hold your daughter's poster up. I will still print it up. I will. Until she's home.
until she's home, she's still missing, man.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. But she's alive, bro. She's
Yes.
alive, man.
Into that,
I
I'm
don't
so
think
happy.
she
That
has,
you wouldn't believe
Raylan.
the pressure and the bricks and the
But
thing that lifted up off of me right there. Just seeing her, even though
she's
it
got
wasn't
that
her.
control over him. That control that was being discussed earlier, that's what this is right here. He's the face of their unit.
Yeah.
She don't have to do shit. She just sits back and tells him what to do. And he does it. I firmly believe that. Just simple fact that, like, her father or her mother, she feared her mother. Like, out of both of them, it'd be easier to keep that control and that fear going if you had daddy under control too. And you can see this guy, he's an easy one. Ernie's working him up one side and down the other. So you can imagine what somebody's married to him that has kids with him can do.
Yeah.
Her talking. I mean, yes, it might have been her. You know, look, I know my daughter, and I know she loves us. I know what she knows that we love her, and I just don't see her taking her side. But if she does, I love that girl, and I'm so happy she's alive. And
I know you do. I know you do. I can tell it because you started crying as soon as you seen her.
Yeah,
I know. I know.
God,
Yep.
and you put pressure it took off.
I know, man. Like I said, call me anytime. I don't care what time it is at night. If you need to talk, I will talk with you. I will. I'll pray with you, brother.
I just need my child home, man.
I know.
And even if she's pregnant, man, look, I'm a grandpa.
I'm gonna be in
dude.
so much trouble.
Dude, she ain't pregnant, you fucking idiot.
Yep. Fucking dingleberries, dude. But he don't care. He's worried about what could come of her talking to people because she ran away. And I'm talking about law enforcement.
That's right, Markella. Parent puts fear like that in a child, it's hard to come back from it. And, you know, there is the whole thing of her boyfriend's car being shot up. And she knows it was Frank. She knows it was you. She could tell. You could see it in her eyes. She knew it was you.
Exactly. That's more to be proud of. You're a grandpa.
Man, I hope that's all it is, man. If it is, man, I'm happy.
I know that. I know that.
That's
Well, if she's pregnant, I'm going to tell you this right now. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you all.
She ain't pregnant, you stupid fucks. Damn, what's wrong with these people, bro? Congratulating them if she's pregnant? Are you serious?
Well, I mean, look who's talking. You know, like there's a lot of fucking drug money sitting on that damn panel right now.
Yeah.
Wasted in 2 inbreds.
Oh, yeah, man. I really do.
I'm so happy.
Yep. I'm glad you're happy. I really am. I'm glad everything turned out right. But I told you in the beginning when I first started talking to you, and I felt it because I'm an empath, and Renee knows that. And I felt all good vibes, so I know she was alive, and that's why I kept on telling you she's alive. Man.
No.
She's
No,
alive.
and I love you, man.
Ernie just went live again, I think.
Yeah, let's turn this one off and go to this new one too.
Oh shit. We should go on panel. Go over there for old time's sake.
All the bitch will do is
Mute. They tried to mute me so much, dude, but I would just unmute myself.
yeah.
I
If
don't
you
know
keep
if
doing
that's a
that,
new
they'll
thing
drop
or
you
not.
down.
Huh?
You keep doing that, they'll drop you and say you
Oh,
ran.
of course. But they tried to. He's like, I got him muted. I was like, fuck you, bitch, motherfucker.
I'm sure he ain't talking to you. There's only 24 people in there.
That's what he's been doing. He's got to twist that narrative, that lie. He got caught in this one, and now he's trying to twist it around and make it something that it's not. Again. Yeah. Ernie knows better with me. Markella, that ain't going to work. You will have to drop me. But, you know, I had both of them fucking triggered. And all I had to do was bring up their meth addictions. And funny shit, man. Yep. We lost 7 viewers. That's funny. Ernie is so much a bitch.
Yeah, he is. I don't know how much longer I can make it. Let's see here.
Yo, Jimbo.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm sending it to you. Did you get that, sir?
Not yet. I'm looking. See, I heard it come through. Who put that up?
No,
Oh,
Kennedy.
oh, good one. Good one. Let's watch it first. Let's watch that one first.
Just got a comment on that
We've had
post from yesterday. That's funny. I'm glad everybody knows where the fuck I'm at. That's hilarious. People really concerned.
Oh, you down in Tennessee, ain't you?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Said you're down in Tennessee, aren't you?
You all should have
Wait.
stayed the fuck out of family drama.
Is
But
this about...
what about all them strips? Oh, here we go. We got a little weak ass troll here, dude.
What is it?
On me talking. I was talking shit to Tina, similarly,
Yeah.
and I can't even tell who this is. I'd have to look further, but they say you all should have stayed out of a family's drama. But what about all them strips? Shaking my head. Happy. They'll come back to who sold them.
Will they, or will they come back to who they were prescribed to?
That's hilarious. This is like an hour ago. I never pay attention to shit.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
yeah, Frank. Turn them in, buddy. Turn in whatever you got, and whoever you bought them from, if they sold them from their prescription, you'll be in
I know
trouble. Yeah.
who it is.
Yeah.
I
Go
don't
for
know. Whatever.
it. Kacy Brummett.
It is about Kacy?
Yes. I do have good news.
What's the good news? Please tell me.
Kacy is alive and well.
Oh my God.
Yeah, very bright faced and smiling. She sent a video via Snapchat to Hunter.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I have already given this video to Deputy Roberts.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. Did you get a hold of her dad?
Straight to voicemail. He been texting me threats all day, and he used to show his iMessages, and now it shows as text messages.
He's on panel with Charlie and Ernie. That's probably why it didn't ring. So you called like the central dispatch?
I called KSP first.
Okay.
And KSP told me that since Laurel County's handling the case, to call them. So I did, and Deputy Roberts is the one handling the case, the investigation. And he is actually on duty tonight. So.
He is on duty?
Yeah, they patched me right through to him.
Oh, so you got to talk directly to Bobby Roberts?
Yes, sure did.
Oh my, yeah, Frank started a GoFundMe, Jimbo.
I heard something about that.
You guys have no idea. Like, I thought, Jimbo, I thought something really nefarious happened to her.
Yeah. Yeah, it was starting to feel that way. Starting to get a gut feeling that, sick and,
Oh.
But yeah.
Do you have the video?
I do, and I uploaded it as a private video if you want me to grab a link.
If you do present on your screen, I'll add it to my live stream.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm okay, and I'm sorry that all this is happening to you guys, but I do love you, and I heard what happened to your car, and that's like really crazy, because what if you would have been in it? That would have been like a whole lot worse, and I did not think that they would bring your family into all of this. They were talking about sending me away and everything, and I had to. But I will be back this December, and I'm with a girl, not a boy, so you don't have to worry about that. But she helped me get a job and everything, so that's fine. And I'm sorry, I had to change my password and everything, but I seen that you changed yours too, and yeah, but that's okay because we had the same password. And I seen the video about when my dad said the reason CPS was called and everything was because of a whipping. Okay, well, I didn't know that a whipping would leave bruises and marks all over a kid's back and legs.
Oh my God.
And why doesn't he tell everybody about how he wouldn't let my little brother go to school one morning because of a ring around his eye? All because he didn't want to put socks on that morning for school, girl socks. And about how his mother tells him every single day that he's going to hell over the slightest little thing that he does. So that's crazy. Why don't you tell everybody that, since you want to tell lies and everything? But I'm perfectly fine, and I'm really sorry that all of this is happening to you guys. I'm nowhere near Kentucky, so I'm just letting you know, and I can't give you any information or anything like that. But I do love you, and I promise you that I will be back this December, and I'll come talk to you and everything, and I hope that you wait for me, and that we can fix everything. And I'm really sorry about everything, and I hope that this helps you guys or something. But I love you, and I gotta go.
Frank knows the video was shown, but won't get off that panel to come watch it. What? Frank. Thank you, Kennedy. That was an awesome video. Appreciate that. Appreciate that hard work you do.
So she did 2 of them, it looks like. One's like a 6-minute, and it's pertaining to Kacy. One's update and the missing Kentucky teen 1 hour ago, and then there's one 52 minutes ago. I don't know. Which one did we just play? The 5-minute one? Yeah, it had to be. So, yeah. It looks like she's been doing some work in the past couple of days, though.
She sure as hell has.
Look at all them new ones.
Karen Dog ever come back up on panel?
I don't know. Let me go look. Looks like it. I don't know if he's talking.
Hang on a second. Yeah, hang on a second.
You have a purpose in life, and I'm going to tell you what that is tomorrow. You're very good at what you do, and I'll be the first one to say that. Thank you, Phoebe. I appreciate it. And if y'all help Frank, that's you all helping Frank. That's good. It's better to give than receive, and that's a fact. Jimbo's pleading for this girl to come home. It's crazy. Well, it's too late now.
Why is it too late now? What? For one, I'm pleading for this girl to come home. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No. No,
She's
no,
in
no,
a
no.
safer place, then so be it.
Yeah, she looked safe and happy to me.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
And knowing the situation was been reported, yes, absolutely. And I hope that the other children have that same opportunity provided to them.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing what I know and seeing what I've seen, and any person watching this shit, if you think it's okay, you think they need to have those kids, then you got some issues too.
Yep.
This is an obvious problem. And if you're going to try to push behind it and help it, you can get fucked too.
Secret Agent Man said he stated where everybody was at when the video was made. How would he know that unless he was there? I stated where everybody was at when the video was made?
Or when it came in.
Yeah. Ernie was the one saying that you'd see me coming through the house. You'd see me taking her out the door. I was going by your timeline there, buddy. But yeah, you keep going, detective. Dun, 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 dun. You're good.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I didn't get to see that. Again, I don't
Daddy's
watch the
favorite.
show. So he stated where everybody was at when the video was made. How would he know that unless he was there? Well, he caught himself. Kemper caught himself up a couple times. Raylan, say it louder for those in the back.
Ernie's sister must sleep. He's having to whisper.
That's Cindy. She does. Let me see. What are we talking about, Cindy? Who's
Well, it's
Cindy?
almost 3:00.
I agree, Raylan. Hopefully whoever she is with gets her
Yeah.
into therapy. There you go. I do agree with that. Paisley, I didn't think she was blocked. She can talk to me. Hold on one second. As a matter of fact. Hold on one second. I'll do that right now. But I know all about Paisley. Which Paisley are we talking about?
Damn, how many Paisleys are there out there? Scumbo is streaming you. Well, Night Owl, I knew you cared so much about me. Thank you, Night Owl. Remember when Night Owl acted like I was the mafia and said, "Please don't hurt me, Jimbo.
You know,
please."
don't hurt my family. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I appreciate you for what you are and who you are. I'm unblocking a few people right now that accidentally got blocked.
Don't block me, Ernie. Come on, man.
But I ain't no joke when it comes to this.
Don't be
I
a
was
fucking
going to
soft
investigate.
vagina.
No matter what they say.
Ernie, you ain't done shit to nobody. You ain't done shit. Right on no cages. You ain't figured nothing out. Like I said, I didn't even know you had said anything online today. Me and Hunter were at work. And that's what I was talking about when I was talking about where people were, you dumbass. But yeah, me and Hunter were at work.
Comprehension isn't a thing that he knows much about.
No. Or work.
We scratch
Right.
Tiger, quit starting
Or
shit in the chat.
bath or water.
Told you about that. Lay low.
Toothbrush.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and let's get this fixed right now. I'm not worried about Jimbo. Jimbo's scared to death of his own fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm scared to death of my own shadow. That's right, Ernie. That's why I'm sitting right up here at the house where a man came up here with automatic and semi-automatic weapons and shot up a car sitting in my driveway. It's because I'm a chicken shit.
Do you see Sun Beach?
Yeah, that's what I was going to read you.
Yeah.
So you want to put that child back with her abuser? Make that make sense. As a child, you said you were abused. Wouldn't you want that for Kacy and her siblings?
Yep.
He will be. He might as well be.
Hope he answers that.
Yep.
Jimbo knows.
He got the balls.
I have the whole fucking militia that I can get at any given damn time.
We've had the militia coming after us before.
Yeah. Send your militia up here, Ernie. Send them up here. I done told you. Next person comes up here doing the fuck shit ain't leaving the same way they came in.
You guys think how many patrols are going through around that area? Looking for those type of people? Yeah, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Militias are badass, but they're not going to be running through the fucking law. Not over some bullshit.
Bodie is working the perimeter tonight.
Oh, shit. Y'all better go to sleep tonight. Get you some rest. You're going to need it. You're not going to deal with Bodie. I can promise you. Bodie is the beast.
I was trying to read this. Raylan actually said, Ernie, in all seriousness, if Kacy is saying about her parents is true, get her help. Don't help them silence her.
You know, she said something about a third-party advocate, which I believe. Yeah, absolutely. There's things out there that will help youngins like Kacy in those situations. She just needs to reach out to them. She needs to get on that Google machine and look it up, and I promise you there's things there for you. Yeah, absolutely, Kacy.
Secret agent man's a dumbass.
And I do have an extraction team. I have a great team. Matter of fact. It's got nothing to do with it right now. You motherfuckers got blocked real fast tonight, didn't you? Look at this. Bet Dutton. Fucking felon. See who else.
Ernie's a badass. Did y'all know that?
You know what?
Do you say a vag or a badge?
Both.
Ain't got time to fucking going through everybody.
He's a badge.
I'm very tired. And I've got a long ass fucking drive in the morning.
Yeah. You ain't driving nowhere, Ernie. Shut up. You might be riding, but you ain't driving. Yep.
You have two fat asses.
She'll
Look,
be 18 before that even.
those
that
two
even
fat
happened,
asses you're talking about, if you're talking about
Isn't her
the old
birthday
team,
October?
the old team members, only one of them's with
Do what, brother?
I said, isn't she going to be 18 in like October?
Yep, October 28th, I think.
Yep.
Yep. Diana's got some of them big routers for me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bad Acid Box, everybody comes to this chat, yeah.
Yeah.
Ernie.
Or kicks them off panel or mutes them or whatever. It's funny, he caught me over there, and then when I show up, he kicks me from his panel.
Mm-hmm.
After him and Frank, neither one can handle the business. It's funny.
Skunk is blocked. Oh, Lord.
I was going to say, I've seen a few Trolleolios over there.
One of them's with me right now.
He's always
As I
talking about
mean,
that
with me as
imaginary
in-
team.
Yeah.
I told y'all that he's talking about the dumbasses like Tina, Xander, Debo, like that crew. That's his team.
Yep.
That and about 6 imaginary motherfuckers that don't exist.
Yep.
They might rotate. Oh, we got this guy to help out for this week, getting you from point A to point B. Oh, this one or that one. Here, you can stay at our place for a couple of weeks. You can stay here for a couple of weeks. That's how Ernie lives and always has lived. He's had a few breaks when he was lucky enough to land a wife. I don't understand that one, but hey, things happen. But you see the damage he tried to do there. And he just abandoned them. Only time he come around was during tax season. Vacations, that kind of shit. You bet he was going to be there for those. When rent was due, when work had to be done, he wasn't there. Thank you, Diana.
You know what Cindy said? Kacy isn't anywhere near Kentucky, she said. She said it in her video. I
Yep.
take that as she doesn't want to be found for legitimate reasons right now. Kids are smart in certain situations they have experienced. Yeah,
Like I
I
said,
take cops see that too.
Yep. Well, I mean, she didn't even reach out until she was somewhat set in where she was at. She had all her ducks in a row. And I think she saw a lot of what was happening and felt like she should at least say, hey, I'm alive. And she did. You know what I mean? And that did help. And I know that's part of the reason why she did it. Yeah, it's sad that a kid has to do that because a bunch of assholes like Ernie. Jimbo Tucker. Get your guns, Claude. You know, that kind of dumb shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You got kids that need to be taken out of a bad situation, and you motherfuckers want to make it a YouTube game, man. Y'all should be a fucking ashamed of yourselves. And then you want her to go back into it? Fuck off. At the very least, that situation needs to be investigated.
Yep.
At the very least. I think there's enough to go in and do a real investigation. Especially with what Kacy can provide and the 13-year-old or whoever it was that got strapped up with the extension cord. Yeah, that's not a good. That's just straight up abuse to anybody. But you're doing it to a kid. That's a piece of shit, mom, right there. What is it with these motherfuckers? You got Speakeasy, you got Ernie, you got Benny. Like all these motherfuckers don't take care of their kids, or worse. Y'all are sad. And I hope I get to see when you face plant. Guys are demons.
Team member. I have a whole brand new set of a new team, and they're very young, and they're very hungry, and that's what I like. I like people like that. I have an internet team now that I love. He claims that Frank stole the drugs while taking a shower at his house. Does he leave dangerous narcotics out in the open? Well, Jimbo, you're caught, son. Let me just tell you how you're caught. You automatically said that. You see the money transaction. The money, I'm not going to say nothing else. I'm going to bust your ass, Jimbo, so fast it's not funny. Well, hello,
Oh my
Paisley. How you doing?
goodness.
How are you doing? How you
Joe
doing these
ass,
days?
Jimbo. Joe ass.
I do have an internet team. I also have a real life team, an extraction team, and they're badass. If you don't believe me, one of those people was involved in Iraq and finding a lot of information about things. So, anyways, in all seriousness, if what Kacy is saying about parents is
I
true,
think
get
she
her help.
graduated
It don't
early,
matter what
didn't
she's
she,
saying.
Jimbo?
Fact of the matter is,
Didn't
I
understand
read right
that.
through all that bullshit. That was easy.
Frank didn't really say.
I thought he said something about her having to pass one class or take a test, and she got her diploma.
That's what I thought he said. That it took her like 3 days to do her last assignment. So
Yep.
So yeah, I would think that's all she needed, and it took her 3 days to do it. It should be done, man.
And honestly, I wouldn't doubt that she's been planning this that long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was easy.
Ernie
I
was
fucking dare you. What are you daring me to do? I didn't
extraction
say I was going to do nothing. You
vibrators and
did.
dildos.
What am I going to do? You're going to be a nice lady. How's that, Paisley? You're going to be a nice lady. Hell, I'm kind of surprised you're still alive. Literally. Seriously. You've been through a lot in your life.
Get him, Paisley.
Find you? You're easy to find. You give too many clues away. You're in fucking Corbin, London area. I know that because the way you're. Never mind. I'm not going to give out the information.
Yep.
But anyways, tell me about it there, Paisley.
They know where everybody's at.
Who do you say was in Corbin?
I think her name's spelled P-A-I-Z.
I'm not sure,
Paisley.
but I'm just laughing. If he's saying Paisley, that's even funnier.
Exactly. Why didn't they call it? You're exactly right, secret agent man. You're right about this. You're right.
You tell him, secret agent.
Well, hello. Where am I, bitch boy? Good deal. Wow. Being real nice, ain't it, Raylan? You see who your friends you hang out with, right? You see who your friends who you really hang out with. Paisley, don't make me do this to you. Don't make me dox your fucking ass right here, right now. I mean, for heaven's sake, Paisley, at least clean your internet side up before. That's good, Cindy. That's good. At least you get to take it all in, right? Do it now.
Awesome, Diana.
Well, I appreciate that, Murder Mitten, but I'm not fake, bitch. Okay, good deal. Good deal.
Oh yeah, several other people have too. Thank you.
I know.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's awesome.
Ernie, she says she wanted to talk. Well, she's talking. She's running her mouth. Keep going. Keep talking. She's a pedo simp. A fucking pedo simp. Let me show you who Paisley is. Pull her follower fast.
Here we go.
She looks like a fucking ugly old hag. I just tell you. Hold on a second. The fuck am I doing here?
There's a guy who's had sex with Phil.
Yep, it's probably why he's whispering. He's laying next to Phil.
Skunk
Phil
Ape, I think I
get off
rattled
the
the
phone,
cage enough to
bitch.
find it. If you look at the documents and you look at the time I said that and you look at the time the video was pronounced and produced, then you have your answer, you dumb son of a bitch. Thomas, you need to understand a little bit better about things. Which I understand you're a fucking idiot. You'll never understand it anyways.
Ernie is a vagina.
Sometimes I wonder about myself. This is too easy. Actually, in these small communities and stuff, fucking CPS, that's their mistake. And in Kentucky, it's Department of Children's Services, DCS. So it's not CPS.
My
It's
God,
DCS.
it's the same
But anyways,
concept.
just different.
You Google it, you get the fucking number, dumbass. What a
State the
dumbass.
obvious says, I don't agree with a child being abused in their home, but I also don't believe it's okay to help a minor leave or hide or whatever. There's proper ways to do that. Yeah, you mean like calling CPS like her sister did?
Well,
That seemed to help him out quite a bit. Can you imagine how scared she had to be,
yep.
run away, knowing that if they find her, they're going to make her go back there?
Yep. Or be sent off, which was, just, it's probably a better situation, but still not a good situation.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Life
channel does not have
fucked
any
all around.
content. Well,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you took your content off there. I knew you would do that, but I already have everything on you anyways. I've had it for months, as a matter of fact. How long does it take to get a file out? Dumb de dum dumb thump. She's just an old fucking hag, seriously. Anybody
Daddy
want to see
disowned
Paisley?
you.
Who wants to see Paisley? Who wants
Daddy
me to put you a
disowned
picture of
you,
Paisley?
Ernie.
Anybody ever seen Paisley? What Paisley looks like?
Daddy said
You want
kick
to see?
rocks.
I think Ernie showed what Paisley looked like before.
Yeah.
It ain't no big thing, Ernie.
She's on our intro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're an idiot, bro. The fuck? Like I said, Ernie.
Night Owl says, Jimbo, if you're a good person, make Kacy go to the police. Night Owl, you listen up,
He
dumb
did.
bitch. Listen up, you dumb bitch. I don't make anybody do anything. She's not my child.
That's true.
She's not under my roof.
Did
I
pass
can't
the
make
message
her
along
go
for
to
the
the
deputy.
police. Huh?
Jeremy? I said you did pass along the message from the deputy.
Yes, I did.
Yep. And that's where it was sent. That's what happened. And Night Owl, I think you need to lay off the sativas and get you some head meds, bitch. Because you're a dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get it out here.
Don't hurt my Jimbo.
I'm going to show you Paisley real fast.
Don't kill my family.
World's a vampire, Paisley. And you look like one.
Paisley said, how long does
why
it
aren't
take
you-
for my file, Morning Five?
Here we go, Paisley.
Notice Ernie only
Go
cams
through
it
this
up
shit here.
in the dark now, or at least
Paisley, dude.
the majority of the time.
There's fucking Kale spells out
Looks
here. It's
terrible.
fucking Kale. Let's see. Paisley, let me show you something.
He's the
I got all
great
kind of old fucking photos
Colonel
here. I gotta go
Shell.
through my other files. What year was this? I did this. It's been a while
Do
back.
this and do that and do this. And...
Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know who the hell that is, but it's funny anyways. Thank you. Appreciate that. Look, I'm not your enemies. But
I
y'all want
mean,
to make
feel
me out to
free
be
to
an
troll
enemy.
his ass, guys. I think he unblocked a lot of people recently.
Y'all want to make me out to be an enemy for some reason, and I don't know why.
I know I've been unblocked on a lot of accounts.
213 Bang and said, Ernie, you're a power bottom with lots of different men. But talk about Paisley's look. She's better looking than Eric Rush and Phil Amick.
Cuckoo.
Diana Warren said, Kemper owned you, Ernie. Frank and Jimbo lives rent free in your head. You are never live more than 5 minutes before saying Jimbo, 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 Jimbo. You get him, Diana.
Well, don't, Night Owl. You don't supposed to believe anything anybody says. If you can't see it through if you can't open your eyes enough to see it, then there's something wrong.
I thought only your God-given heart would tell you the truth.
Love and Grace, I don't give a fuck what she's got to say.
Raylan's one of the best
I
fucks
really
I've ever
don't.
had, by the way, if y'all want to know. She likes it when I slap her ass. No, there. Anyways, Paisley, I'm really
Ernie.
we know where you're at. We know where you're at.
You.
You see it now, Night Owl? It's about damn time you see it. It don't take a shock to see it.
Hey, Ernie.
Well, hello. Thank you. I didn't get to listen to the video on it. I got to listen to a little bit of it, to be honest with you.
A little bit of it. It's only like 2.5 minutes long.
Yeah.
You dumbass.
You see, you're coming over here right now to find out exactly what information I have on you all, because you're starting
You
to
got
think
shit
about
on nobody, dumbass.
You're starting to think about it. You're starting to think, like, hey, what if Jimbo is this person that's got this girl and did this to this girl? That's the only reason you're over here.
No, that's not even
That's the
what
only reason you're over
happened.
here right now saying that shit. You want to find out what I've got on you. The thing about it is, I would never release it until it's like law enforcement or something like that, if it's really needed.
Damn, Ernie's only got 135 people watching.
I know. It's sad. Ernie, you suck. Hmm.
I put a little something in his chat just then.
See,
Tell him
there
to
you
take
go.
some
Yeah,
pictures.
you're unblocked. Hell yeah. What'd you
Let's
say?
see. I said you can't even get more than 135 in chat when you're talking about your daddy and your uncle.
Fucking very easy. How many do I
Oh
have in special
shit.
teams? 6 people. 6 bad motherfuckers. You know what we use 6 for? You're gonna find out soon. I have to laugh my ass off. Flaming bag of poop. Good deal.
Xander and
Awesome.
Tina do not count as badass motherfuckers, Ernie.
Nope.
I'm just gonna tell you. Neither does Debo. Oh my god.
Steph K says she wants some in her rump. Good deal. She's laughing about it. Steph says she can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can take 5. Oh hell. Can you have permission to put it in yours? Yes, you can. We Scottish Tiger. You put it all up in it. Let's see. Skunk 8 Mysteries now at Honey Bunny. We know Ernestine's team consists of him and all 8 voices in his fucked up deceased brain. Well, you'll see. You'll find out soon. Have you seen that ridiculous hat, Jimbo? I've seen all that shit.
Half of his chat is from
Good,
over
good
here.
deal. Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Let's see. Where we at here? Atlanta's mom said that was her cousin and
Oh
friend. For
shit,
real.
you suck, Ernie.
Not the rump. Everyone had help finding Kacy and never giving up. Oh, look at this. Goodbye, Stan. You can't get more hungry even when you're talking about your daddy and uncle. Oh, the Stan mad.
Get it, Jimbo.
He's mad. You're caught, Jimbo. Your own words
Mad?
caught you. Is that even the real fucking Stan? Can somebody check that out for me?
We're mad, Jimbo. You better act
I know,
mad.
honey, I'm playing, honey. I'm just playing with you. Jimbo, that cage rattled enough where you can visit my chat. You want to link
Motherfucker,
old
we
buddy?
own your
You want to
cage.
link old buddy, old
You
pal,
shut your
friend of
fucking
mine?
mouth, whore.
You want to make it? You want to make a bet that you go down before I do, Jimbo? You
Yep.
want to make a bet?
Yep, I do. Yep, I do.
Oh Lord, you're so close right now, Ernie. You really want to make that bet?
Oh, I don't like it's a Danful. What the fuck is a Danful? What info do you have on me, Ernie? No,
Idiot.
I know your name's not. Whatever. Fuck.
Idiot.
Anyways, why are you all coming at me and asking this shit? Love and Grace. I guess Kemper would be your man. You're so fucking stupid. You're fucking ignorant. You should have kept your other name. To be honest with you, you should have kept your first profile. You're better off. You had a better thing
See
going
that
in.
Club of Grace? It's
You're
great.
ignorant. I know I need to sleep, Sherry. I've
Fucking
got a lot of
stupid.
traveling to do. A lot of traveling to do. I don't care to stand whoever, whatever, dude. You better hope, pray that ain't your phone and your little boy's phone. You better hope it ain't little Hunter.
You
He'll
better
be shaving
hope
his
I
head for
don't get
something
that
well worth it, won't he?
ID.
You're gonna do when Bubba gets a hold of your son. They'll try him for an adult, you know that, right?
Try him for what? What are they going to try him for, Ern? What would they try Hunter for? For his girlfriend who is older than him and running away? Make that make sense, dipshit.
It's a fickle or awful.
Yeah. I don't know. You think I could go get a warrant on her for being a bad influence on Hunter? I mean, she ran away from home. She's older than him. I wouldn't do. I'm just kidding, but
You
know,
can't. That ain't gonna happen.
right? It's just stupid.
Right.
Ernie's fucking stupid. Try him as an adult. What are they gonna charge him with, Ernie?
Dumbass. He's so
No, Cooper's
stupid.
first name's not Chris.
Cindy said, "Not Al. You want her to go back home where she's being abused and not safe?" Whoever that Cindy is a smart person.
Seemingly, yeah. Seems to be
That's
rocking it a
good.
little
He's
bit.
had that. I just started mine. Not worried about it. Like I said, I told you, give me a few men that's God-fearing, patriot-loving men and women. I'll take on your fucking 500 any day, any fucking day. And that's a fact.
You really want that, Ernie?
Now, hello, Josh Reports. Are you ready? Are you going to report?
Dude,
Are
you
you ready
couldn't
to
handle
report
the
something?
first wave, bitch.
Or are you still fucking shaking your head, not knowing whether or not? Exactly.
Oh, Incel
That's
X.
good. Most of my chat's
He's
over saying good
definitely
deal.
got daddy issues.
They're doing what they need to do. Hey, I'm good with that. Now, if you all think that's what the deal is, so I guess Jimbo, come on over there, panel skirt, Laurel County Sheriff. I don't give a fuck about the Laurel County Sheriff. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn police officer, okay? Then what are they going to do? Not a goddamn thing. Not a damn
It
thing.
don't take
Stick their
much,
finger
does
in
it?
their ass and rock back on it. The fact of the
Like
matter is, I've got them all call if they don't do anything. This man has
old
begged for
times.
fucking help. And if they don't help, then it shows who they are.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Jimbo let the girl go, you
What are they
pedo.
having to
You'll
help
forever be
with?
known as a pedophile. You will be known as a pedophile. I do sleep. Hunter will be he'll be charged as an adult.
For what? Charged as an adult for what? Now, what does what is the definition of a pedophile? It is someone who is attracted to prepubescent children. Ernie, my wife of 31 and a half years, is far from prepubescent. Far from it.
We'll see to that. Like father, like fucking son. Jimbo, you pedo motherfucker.
You just called your son a
Like
pedo.
father, like fucking son. That's about
Ernie.
right. It's because when Hunter gets a hold of you, it's going to be just about the way it would be if I got a hold of you, except Hunter's younger and stronger. Now what?
Fucked. You're so fucked.
He's better at jujitsu than I am, which means he's better at jujitsu than you are. He's faster than I am, which means he's faster than you are. He's stronger than I am, which means he's a hell of a lot stronger than you are.
Just his wrestling would fuck Ernie's world up, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, his wrestling, he'll pin Ernie down and bitch slap him.
Oh,
Make him
yeah,
run.
you take him right off his fucking feet, which ain't hard. I'm not saying that Hunter's weak, but because Ernie's just a bitch, you know. But that's just the quicker for Hunter to take him down.
Mm-hmm.
Because you think that, what was that, minute 7, minute 11, whatever it was in the octagon?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It'll be about one grapple, 20 seconds at the longest. Ernie's on his ass. And that's Ernie running around hiding like he did when he was fighting old Cody. Somebody save me. Somebody save me. You know.
No, I just told him he's threatening you with his son.
Hi, Night Owl. I told you to lay off the sativas, dumbass.
Let's just see how it unfolds, everybody. He took photos of you? Holy shit. So sorry about that. So sorry.
ATN.
Okay, so there's a reason she left. Okay. Then it's going to come out, right? All I'm
It
saying
did
is if
come
that
out, you
video was made on
dumbass.
Hunter's or Jimbo's phone.
What the fuck?
It's already come out.
Ernie?
It
Dumbass.
got nothing to do with mine or Hunter's phone, you stupid ass.
Has to do with the guy you've been putting on panel and trying to help fundraise for and everything else. That guy and his wife.
Look at
Great
some beach.
investigator.
Some beach said, Kacy, all you have to do is call once a month until you're 18. Tell your parents you're at Walmart and safe, and there's nothing they can do. Well, there you go.
Oh, he's done. I'm not done with this. Tomorrow, I've already been on the phone. I've already been on the phone with people.
Yeah, but if it goes like it does on live streams when he's on the phone,
Fuck.
where's he going to go with it?
Right.
4 p.m. Fuck, that sucks. Okay, so what we'll do, listen, I'm not going to talk on live. What we'll do, actually, I'll give you a hint. What we'll do is
I'm not
there's
going to
another
tell you, but
case
I'm going
over
to
in
play
that
a game.
direction. That's all.
Do what?
I said, I'm not going to tell you, but I'm going to play a game.
I think I got an email about something around that area. Anyways, I'll bring you into it and I'll show you a little bit more about it. But anyways, we got to get that. We'll figure something out. And then I'm fucking rested. I am, Amy Joe, and I appreciate you. Thank you for believing in me still after all these years. Thank you so much. You've seen what I can do, and I'm going to do it. Thank you. Appreciate this. The woman I work with is now like a foster mom and run away. That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad people are taking initiative.
Oh, did you
All you
decide
haters in
to
here, Ernie's a
rest
good
that,
person.
Ernie?
No, I appreciate that, but you don't have to thank me for anything. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. They're going on the Kacy as abused narrative. Well, they better be able to prove it, because I'm going to put prison time with Jimbo, Hunter, and Nicolina. That's my goal.
Damn, Kemper, you getting out of prison now?
I don't know. He's saving me for last all the time, he says. So I don't know.
Just,
That might be what's going
just
on.
me and Hunter and Nicolina now?
Yeah.
B. Knox said, "Hey, Ern, when was the last time you did something for your son?" Oh, I forgot. He had a real man raise him.
That's my main goal. And I think I got enough to do it. It's not Jimbo's or Chris Kemper. Who's Chris Kemper? Chris Kemper's place to. Who's Chris?
Chris?
That's over Ernie. Kacy has not committed any crime. Kentucky laws. No. Sorry, fugitive shell hunter. The law states once you're reported missing, you have to report to law enforcement to get that tag off of you. Once that tag's off of you, then you can do what.
That's why the deputy was probably wanting her to call him, Ernie.
Yeah, right, Ernie.
You fucking ignorant dumbass. Pay attention to the fucking facts before you go on a live stream on one of your little trigger sessions.
Yep.
What you want to please. Until then, in Kentucky, someone has to know where
Sorry,
you're
I've
at.
been
Did you know
missing.
that?
No.
That's the law of Kentucky. You need to look it up. Exactly, Jimbo. If you're such a good person, like you said, now that's pretty good. That's a pretty good assumption right there. Jimbo, if you're such a good person, you're this great person, tell Kacy go to the police.
I did.
Well, Paisley, if you'll hold up a second, you really want me to do this, right? I mean, you really want this, don't you? It's not a massive fall. It's just that she fucking looks like Madam Mim on fucking something from the Sword and Stone, but
So
older.
by file, you mean you got a picture of Paisley?
Is it true you can fit two wieners in your boot at the same time? Well, I'll tell you what. I really never had no wieners in my boot. Let me know. Yes, damn it, dox me now.
What did he just say? He's never had what in his boot?
Wieners.
No,
Oh, good God.
not in your boot, but in your
Please,
butt
I
you
like that
have.
little heart. That's a pretty good little heart. All right, 213 banging. Ernie, you're a power bottom with lots of different men. But talk about Paisley's look. She's better looking than Eric Rush or Phil. Anyways, if you're going to spell it. Not jealous of Hunter at all. I think Hunter's a manipulator just like his fucking daddy is. Just like his car got shot up. Bull fucking shit. I call
Bullshit? What do you mean you call bullshit? We played the call to dispatch. We played the cops coming out here. I showed you the video. I even stuck my finger in it like I did your mama. In the bullet hole.
Finger banging.
Finger bang, bang.
bullshit on the beginning of that. Backpacks don't get shot up like that, you piece of shit.
No, you interpreted the backpack shot up like that.
Not even a backpack.
No, it's a duffel bag, and it wasn't shot up. Them black marks wasn't holes, you dumbass. Let me tell him that.
You're ignorant as fuck, Ernie. So stupid. Yep, that's exactly what happened, too. Love and Grace. She sent Hunter a video. She's safe, but left home because of a bad situation with her parents. Yep. We've seen the video at the gas station. We've seen the DV charges on their records. So obviously they've gotten physical with people. Because you don't get those just for playing patty cake.
Nope.
But they have been investigated by CPS or DCS, whatever, Ernie. The Protective Services for Children, whatever it may be titled. They have been investigated before. They basically, what was it? The day before she went missing, there was a wellness check on her. She apparently wasn't there. And if I'm correct, that was the same day Daddy threw the phone out the window.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe on the same trip, I'm not sure, but I know it was in the same time period.
Yep.
And she wasn't heard from when she left. I guess she had to set things up, and then the right situation made it happen.
Yep.
I mean, look at what she's dealing with the 2 days before she left. No kid should be having to deal with that shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. But when I do know who it is, it makes a difference. Makes a big difference. But I have a feeling that their bullshit's about to come to an end, to a crashing end. They're sort of fucked.
Yeah.
Especially if Kacy does reach out to the deputy. And that's obviously Kacy in the video. It's obviously Kacy's video to Hunter. Anybody that's paying attention can see it. So I believe the child. I do. The young lady.
Oh yeah.
I really do believe. I believe her. I thought this the entire time, and I heard it from the horse's mouth, Ernie. Yep, especially when they're strapped for cash, Jess.
Going to happen when Hunter meets Shelby? Well, Shelby will give him a reason to have his fucking head buzzed off. His hair, I mean, sorry about that. What are you going to do about that, Jimbo? You're going to go down for this. You know that, right?
Whatever, Ernie.
Yeah, I'm going down. I've been waiting.
See to it that you do.
Mm-hmm. You're
You
not
see
tough,
to it that I
bitch.
do. You see to it that I do. You try to fabricate evidence and do whatever you need to do, buddy. Just
Jimbo did it. It don't matter where it's at. Jimbo did it. Jimbo. 12 is 12. Jimbo. That's all he's done. That don't work, Ernie. Yeah, it's going to get you some fucking quesadilla and Mountain Dew money right now. But I'm telling you, your days are numbered as a free man. You know they are. That's why you're tripping. Your little plan to save your ass just fell through. Because you thought you was going to pull a fucking fast one. Just like you were going to try to do with the whole Ronnie King thing. Just like what you were trying to do with Summer Wells case.
Raylan
Brian
said, Ernie,
Rounders. You know?
Raylan said, Ernie, if you were frank and truly thought Jimbo had your kid, wouldn't you at least be on his panel, at the very least, cussing him out? Well, he can't put his cash app out there on my panel. Beyond stupid is in the chat. Why can't you all just accept that the girl was afraid of her living situation? Right.
There's no reason for me to be jealous of Hunter.
I was going to say you should maybe play that again.
Okay, Raylan, I'll listen to Kacy's.
What?
The Kacy video.
I will.
There's a few more people in chat that weren't in here earlier.
Okay, let's play it right quick.
Yep. That's exactly what it was, Fugitive Shell Hunter. That game ended. He knew it was done. Blowback.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm okay. And I'm sorry that all this is happening to you guys. But I do love you. And I heard what happened to your car. And that's like really crazy, because what if you would have been in it? That would have been like a whole lot worse. And I did not think that they would bring your family into all of this. They were talking about sending me away and everything, and I had to. But I will be back this December, and I'm with a girl, not a boy, so you don't have to worry about that. But she helped me get a job and everything, so that's fine. And I'm sorry, I had to change my password and everything, but I seen that you changed yours too. And yeah. But that's okay because we had the same password. And I seen the video about when my dad said,
Just for a second, you know why she's seen that Hunter had changed his passwords? Because she tried to log into Hunter's Snapchat. How about that? She cares about Hunter. Y'all just don't see it. Ernie wants to make it something dirty.
Yep.
And the dirty part is her family scared her into running away.
the reason CPS was called and everything was because of a whipping. Okay, well, I didn't know that a whipping would leave bruises and marks all over a kid's back and legs. So, and why doesn't he tell everybody about how he wouldn't let my little brother go to school one morning because of a ring around his eye? All because he didn't want to put socks on that morning for school, girl socks. And about how his mother tells him every single day that he's going to hell over the slightest little thing that he does. So that's crazy. Why don't you tell everybody that, since you want to tell lies and everything? But I'm perfectly fine, and I'm really sorry that all of this is happening to you guys. I'm nowhere near Kentucky, so I'm just letting you know, and I can't give you any information or anything like that. But I do love you, and I promise you that I will be back this December, and I'll come talk to you and everything, and I hope that you wait for me, and that we can fix everything. And I'm really sorry about everything, and I hope that this helps you guys or something. But I love you, and I gotta go.
Yeah. Beyond stupid. Yeah, it's sad that young lady was put in that situation. But it's even more sad you got these dumb fucks like Ernie doing what they're doing. Shit, they ain't needed, man. And that your prison buddies aren't gonna like it, Ernie.
Pick Me Sha 2.0 says Amy Lynn seems it's not the first time either that Jimbo and his sales have been brought up. Where there is smoke, there is fire. Yeah, but you tell me where those sales have ever come up when Ernie's shell wasn't involved in it. Yeah, thought so. You can't.
Video, but I seen it was fucking choreographed and fucking coerced and shit. As simple as that. I've been through it. Deputy Roberts,
He's
you
tried to
can't even
coerce
fucking
kids.
spell. You need fucking hooked on phonics. What is the fuck is a deputy? And who gives a fuck about Deputy Roberts? If he's not going to do his job, he's going to go home on his kid. Then what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Okay? Let me tell you. Let me make it clear to you. Let me make it fucking clear to all you all. I don't fucking care. Okay? When it comes to a missing child, it's at all cost. And that's simple as that. Now, I don't give a damn about these fucking crackerjack law enforcement officers who think they're going to go through a little bit of a police academy and think they know what the fuck they're even doing. Simple as that.
Oh,
When it comes
Lord.
to child trafficking and child predators, only 11 to 15% even know what the fuck they're even talking about. London has not a sex advocacy. Do you understand? They don't have a child predator unit. So there. And yes, I said it. So Jimbo, I know what your games is. I know what you're playing. You don't have it. You don't have what it takes. You don't have what it takes, okay?
Wow. Not sure what supposed to have what it takes to do what, but
Hey, Jimbo.
yeah.
You ain't got what it takes, bro.
I mean, obviously there's something I don't have what it takes to do. I don't know. I mean, damn. I'm not the one who claims to be an expert in everything.
He must be talking about being like a pincushion for 3 or 4 cocks.
Oh, Yeah, I
That
don't
might
have.
be what he's talking about. I don't know. Just guessing out loud.
Josh just heard everyone in their chats laughing at him.
Well, I mean, you heard what he said about Deputy Roberts? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be a good one for the clip channels to grab and play for the cops. If they're not
Yep.
watching, they'll see it.
Mm-hmm.
Good times. Keep it rolling, Ernie.
Let's see. Someone tell them Laurel County has their eyes on him.
Always those damn phone calls to the cops that gets him in trouble, ain't it? Fake ass shit he does all the time. Josh, you need to go see his live from earlier, where I go up on his panel and trigger him and Frankie Boy. All I had to do was call him a meth head, man, and they both about went off the tracks at the same time. Pretty funny.
No,
I mean, what triggered this one was
I'm glad.
Jimbo went in the chat and said something about him having 124 in his chat. How he's a rookie, couldn't handle the business.
What you came from so and so? What phone? And she automatically sent that to Hunter, right? Hunter's the one with the videos of Frank and all the other shit in it, anyways, right? So he just fucking took these videos, okay? Think about what you're saying.
Videos of Frank. He took the video of her parents screaming at her and fighting and fist fighting with each other and drugs being flung out in the ground and everything else. He took that video, but videos of Frank, what videos are you talking about? Are you talking about the videos of when he was shooting Frank's guns that Frank doesn't have? Oh, is there another ace in the hole? Oh, listening, Frank.
Hunter has her login information. He already said that for that actual app that the video come from.
He sure does. He did. He did have her login information. She changed it, just like Hunter changed his.
It don't take rocket science
You
to understand
dumbass.
that part.
Rocket scientist.
Well, I'm glad 213 banging. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I need it. Need a good vacation. Thank you so much. It might get Jimbo locked up.
Oh,
They
you're
get him
about
a
to
charge.
have
It's going to get Jimbo locked up.
time at a
Thank you.
resort, but it ain't gonna be no vacation, bitch.
They made her pay her own phone. Good deal. Good job. Awesome. I mean, she's 17 years old, right? She should be paying her shit. There you go.
Wow.
Wow.
You can
God
pay
damn,
your
look at
own
the Karen
shit,
we got.
Ernie.
Ernie just said she's 17-year-old. She should be paying her own shit, but she's a kid who needs to be returned to her family. Which one is it, Ernie?
Like I said, Ernie don't even pay for his own phone bill, and he's in his 40s.
Yeah, which one is it, Skern Dog? Lightning bitch.
Dear. Jimbo needs locked up. His pedo ass. He is a pedo ass. It's just sad. Wait till I go to the school board over this shit. Wait till we get all this done. Wait.
Which school board you
Going
going
to the
to?
school board, Jimbo.
Yeah, which school you going to, Ern? Which school board you going to? You going to the one I work for? Or the ones I work for? Or do I work for any? I'll let you figure that out. Just let me know how it goes for you.
Wait till we put it in for the Laurel County Sheriff's Department, what they done and how their involvement is in this.
Who you going to put in to what the Laurel County Sheriff's Department has done? Let me back that up just a minute. That might be worth listening to again.
Fucking idiots. I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid.
Stupid. It's stupid.
That shows you their justice system and how it works in fucking
Idiots.
Kentucky.
Stupid. Idiots.
Oh, Lord. She had a job. There you go now. There's a different girl Jimbo was pleading for her safe return. Oh, Lord. Well, that's good. How big was Trump rally? It depends on which one. I've been to a few of them.
You ain't been to none of them, fucker.
His career as a coach is over. It is over. His career as a coach over because I'm gonna make sure they watch these videos, and speculation alone will take that out of there. We'll take that.
I've been offered 3 jobs this summer. My career as a coach speaks for itself.
Ernie out there doing the Hunter Biden with Hunter Biden.
My medical records speak for themselves. My background check speaks for itself. If I am what you say I am, I'd be in jail. Ernie. You're so ignorant. You are so misinformed and just you hate so bad. And it really was or is because you ain't never been as good at me as nothing, have you?
Nope.
Now you hate my
Envy.
kids. Him either.
Yep. Envy. He had the same envy for MAGA. Had the same envy for Chris. Anybody that he knows has done better than him, he does this with. If he can't manipulate you, you're his enemy. He's never done shit. You put him out of business with the MMA.
Yep.
Name is spelled Kacy, Kacy, Markella. Before you start doing a study on somebody on a missing persons case, make sure you spell their name right. Kacy.
Markella
Look out,
isn't
Josh.
doing. Yeah, Markella's not doing a study on it, Ernie. She's calling you out for being a dipshit.
Good deal, thank you. Well, you support me fine this summer, but by God, you go against me on this other shit. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Charlie's wet wipes. No, I don't think you're blocked. That shows you didn't study the case. You would know the person's name is the first thing you would go, right? You would look at the person's name, obviously, right? But anyways, I understand it. It's a simple mistake. We all make simple mistakes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Honey, I appreciate that. I will be, that's fine. That's fine. Jimbo is the poster child. Remember this. She stopped her parents from grifting. All right, good deal. Everything she said in that video was talking points. Jimbo told her to say, bingo, 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 bingo.
Talking points I told her to say? Like that she loved Hunter?
Spell bingo.
Yeah. That, like she loved Hunter and... Oh, you must be talking about when she... Yeah, wait for me. But I figured you're talking about when she was talking about what a shitty parent she's got. No, that's not a talking point I would tell her to do.
Extension cord. Right.
Extension cord. Hell of a beating right there for a 13-year-old girl.
Did you see my comment up above? You see what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this video. If the Laurel County Sheriff's Department does not do anything, they got all the names, documentation, and everything. I'm gonna take. Who gives a fuck about the Laurel County? I don't care. One little.
Do it. Give it to him, please. Because they're watching right now, dude.
Listen to him. He's triggered. He just posted my thing here. It said Laurel County. I said Laurel County has their eyes on you now, Ern. Those warrants show up large in charge in Kentucky, biatch. Listen what he says.
Law enforcement agency. I don't care. So those warrants, dude, show up in charge. I don't give a damn. When it comes to a missing child and these motherfuckers are out here and they're protecting your fucking pedo ass, I don't care, okay? I don't care. I don't care. It's about election time anyway for some Laurel County, right? They need to understand what they got in
you're gonna
charge.
vote them out by yourself,
That's
Ernie.
sad.
Can't even vote.
That's so fucking sad. And
Show 'em
Jimbo,
the
you
vote,
putting
you
it
go
up
to
there like
jail.
you own these motherfuckers, that just makes you look even more guilty.
I'm triggering you. I'm doing a good job of it.
Oh God, you've been riding the fucking
You want
shit tonight, Ernie.
you and I to go at it one good time? For old sake, you want me to bust your ass with these open-ended questions that you can't answer? I'll be glad to do it because you can't answer these questions. Where did the video come from? Whose phone was it from? From where to where? The recipient. Who was the recipient? What phone recipient? Was it Hunter's? Who was the sender then? Simple that. You can't answer that question. Because what phone was it?
They can.
I am good at this. Thank you. And it ain't about catching somebody. It ain't about catching somebody, okay?
Yeah.
There you go.
The
You
only
were so
thing
funny
is
with JSP. Well,
investigation on her
JSP got
parents.
rattled real
That's it.
fast. Jimbo, go tally up your chat numbers. It's so comical when you do that dorky shit. It is. It's funny. Jimbo, you're over here right now. That's
He
even
does
Raylan. Is that
it
the real Jimbo?
almost
Can you
every
check?
fucking day.
Can you check since you're a mod? Can you check see if that's the real Jimbo? Will you see and make sure that ain't that's the Jimbo that bought all those subs and he pays his members and shit to send him memberships and then he gives their money back? Can you please check and see if that's the same Jimbo?
Yeah, check see if it's the same Jimbo. How many members you got, Ern?
Well, I heard your predator poaching company is just front for you and your friends.
That's funny,
well,
bro.
I don't have a predator poaching company, as you say. A poacher is something different than what I do. So thank you, I appreciate that. Anyways, I talked to Frank on any neutral channel. No. You're a pussy. You're a pussy. You don't move. You can't move. Come talk to me right now. Come talk to me. Talk to me right now. I know she's been playing my lives. You see, I'm the one that does the shit. I'm the one out here in the field doing it. Josh reports says Phil. Hey, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love watching
Ernie.
Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil had Candace so fucking tore up she left the room.
Shut up,
Instead of
bitch.
Elvis leaving the building, Candace left the building. Good deal. Thank you. Thank you, Josh, for letting us know that. We do love Dr. Phil. Damn. Next question, please.
Anybody
You
that
like
can
Jimbo, he can't see what you're talking. I know
help
it's Jimbo
Pam
in a
and Ernie's
heartbeat.
chat?
The way he fucking comes in and talks.
That would
You
be
talk
cool.
to Frank. I doubt that.
Anybody that can comment in there, that is, it's not blocked.
Yeah.
Josh reports 24. How do you know Phil? Through your mama. Next question, please.
Damn. Ernie, don't you need
Feel
to
like I
pick your
can't get but
mama
11
up at
people
the
when he's
damn
driving
truck
his
stop
car
in
down the fucking.
Louisville? Huh? Fucking motherfucker. You need to take your ass back through the portal, bitch. That's what you need to fucking do. Everybody's over there talking shit to him. That's funny as hell.
Fucking road to watch his show. That's why he don't do it no more. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I don't care if I've got all of Laurel County watching me. That's good. That's good. I've got ideas. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly. No, you're not blocked again, we. That's not what I heard. Josh, you came up on the panel once before and you fucking wigged out. You were scared of your own shadow. You said there was 9 people talking to you and it was just me. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember Josh doing that. Y'all remember Josh?
I
He was sitting there
remember
wigging
that.
the fuck out. And oh, there's 9 people talking to me. Oh Lord, I don't know what's going on.
Josh was
Oh
lit.
Lord, you bitch. That's funny as shit. You made me fucking laugh my ass off. I spit Mountain Dew all over the fucking
You
place.
made me
I
laugh.
thought you stupider than fuck. Look at beyond stupid. We got all Jimbo's people over here.
Oh shit.
No, not all
I
of
don't
them.
care.
We got 266 over here.
Dude, we've
You
gotten
said above
like
it was
16
Jimbo.
more
Good deal.
people
It is
than
Jimbo. He
they
did marry 12-year-olds. Good
started.
deal.
Huh?
We've gotten 16 more people since he started.
Yeah.
Earth Angel, go the fuck somewhere else. Go over to the pedophile and let him see yourself. There you go. Go on. Next question, please. Thank you. Josh from the line. No, ain't Josh from the line.
Nobody's
That's a
asking
dude
you
that's
any
trying to be a
questions.
reporter, a news reporter, and you can't fucking cut it. Now, next question, please. Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you.
Question. Thank you. Hold your applause, please. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Someone needs to go on panel with Ernie. There ain't nobody gonna come on panel with me. Jimbo knows better. Here, let me put you a little linky out here. Y'all got them nice snappy chats. Here's your little linky. There's your linky.
Here,
Go ahead and put it up there. Linky. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Mystery Sky.
Well, hello.
No,
I'm gonna have to give you a new name.
Hang on a second. We are staying strong. Jimbo and his fam and Kemper are the best. Thank you so much. We effing love you for that, Mystery Sky. We effing love you for that. Now, Ernie, let me put you a little linky winky out here in the chat. Okay? Let me put you a little linky winky so you can come over here. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm not coming on your panel again. Last time I was on your panel, you dropped me and acted like I didn't want to answer a question. So you can come over here or you can stuff another cock in your mouth and shut it.
Don't be a bitch.
What's up, James?
Yeah, D Froggies, he always does. If he doesn't, he gets no action over there. It's a game like you'll get unblocked 3 or 4 times a month, if not more. Especially if he wants that interaction. Yep.
Ugly Madam Neil. That'd be a good name
Sure
for
did.
you. So when you responded to my question, you were more. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. So when you responded to my question, you were more worried about the actual mission of your company instead of addressing the coma. Like, no, I don't give a fuck. Something that don't exist. I don't need to answer it. One, he bragged about that for at least a month, asking for butt pads from 7 September, being on Ernie's panel. Again, more dorky shit. That goes to show you. Real investigation gets to the bottom of things, obtaining pivotal information for parents and child. Me, you, and everyone in here doesn't know the environment as she deserves to be heard. She does deserve to be heard. She does deserve to be heard. I will say that. But I can also know that kids say the darndest things and they can be coerced easily, very easily. Her eyes told the story. Anytime you're doing an interrogation, it's called the Doshin effect. The Doshin effect. You can look it up. It's when women are being interrogated, when they get nervous, they cross themselves up. When they start looking to the left, they're recalling. Anybody that looks to the left is recalling. She was looking at somebody. She was reading. Notice her words. Notice the temp of the words. Think about it.
Really?
What is meth like? I'm going to ask you that question.
Red Winky Tiger.
Who asked him that?
Huh?
Who asked him what's meth like?
Oh, I didn't see it. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah. He just
You're the one who
repeated
does
it.
it. Skunk Cape, I appreciate the info. Thankfully, I'm not very invested. It's just amusing to interact. It is very amusing. Josh Kemper is who you go to. Josh Kemper is who you go to. Okay. Lightning Tiger, if this child was not involved with Jimbo's son, would you consider her away with a packing of 2 bags of clothes and leaving in the middle of the night? Huh. That's a good question. That's a real good question. But since she did have a person to go with, and you just told just now, right? You just told it was Hunter.
Beyond stupid said
So
anal.
Jimbo, you heard that somewhere, right? You just told it was Hunter. I thought that she left with
Kern right
somebody else.
behind it.
You want to get mad? Think about it. Too easy. Josh, your mama knows what. Okay, good deal. Exactly, Ernie. They just told on themselves. Fucking contradict themselves all the time.
So somebody asked him if it was, I don't even know who it asked, but somebody asked him if she hadn't been involved with Jimbo's son and left with 2 bags of clothes in the middle of the night out the front door, would you consider her a runaway or and he was like, oh, I didn't say she left Hunter. You said that. All right. See what they get themselves away. What do you mean, Ernie? That was you that asked him that, Markella? Their parents and you and everybody else tell everybody that Hunter was the last person she was seen with, which is false. He's not.
It's funny as hell. Honey, Raylan, yup, and we is a thirsty ass. You need to learn how to spell hooked on phonics or Rosetta Stone or anything like that can help you out with that. Why can't we keep it rich here? What's going
Then
on?
why don't you
Or
use them, Ernie?
it's like you can't keep yourself in here anyway. So go ahead.
Yeah, why don't you, Ernie?
Damn. You a walking, talking dumbass, bitch.
I see you in the chat, Kimber.
Oh, am I unblocked again? Shit, he blocked me earlier.
You have me unblocked yet, Wolf Boy?
Go ahead. Next question, T. That is true, but we can assume all we want. Look, here's the fact of the matter is,
He unblocked most of
Jimbo
us
married a 12-year-old.
for this.
The
He still ain't
12-year-old
got
divorced Jimbo.
173.
Jimbo said he got the divorce. He lied. He lied 15 different fucking times. The worst.
Okay, Ernie. I lied about not getting a divorce. What does it even matter who got the divorce? I will tell you that I couldn't find her, so I had to file for divorce uncontested after a certain amount of time. That's why it took me so long to get a divorce. If she filed, I don't know anything about it, or I don't remember anything about it, that's for sure. But I know I hadn't seen her since the day she left. On her own, she left. So And the only reason I got a divorce from her is because she left and ghosted me. Wasn't my choice. Not at all. But you keep running with whatever narrative you try and push. And what does that have with the price to do with the price of tea in China? It has nothing to do with Hunter, and it damn sure don't have nothing to do with Kacy. But that's all you talk about.
First fucking creator around, God's own son or whatever. What is his name? What is his? What is it? What does he call himself? God's favorite or whatever. Easy. He caught Jimbo in
He's gonna
5 or
try
6
to
different
attack
lies. One
a
of the best
lesser
fucking lies I've ever
man. I
watched.
love it.
One of the best lives I've ever watched. He caught Jimbo 5 fucking different lies. Him trying to change stages and shit.
Yep.
Ernie fucking dunks me already. Look, you know, you're old right now. You understand that. You need to get in the bed. You need to have somebody help you to the bed. You need to go get in your hospital bed. Good deal.
You're the
We
one
as
dying,
unhinged
Ernie.
is what you're saying? I don't
What the
know
fuck
about
are
all
you
that.
talking about?
What he says, yeah.
You got a 3-pound tumor on your liver. Or was it 3 centimeter? My bad. Something like that. Anyway. He's got renal failure. He's got these cottonmouth bites that can't be helping the whole situation at all. Ernie, you're the one that's banged up, bitch. You and your black toe, motherfucker. Fuck off. Somebody needs to be in the bed. I challenge you, 5 minutes for either me or Jimbo in an octagon with you.
Yeah.
I guarantee you won't make it 30 seconds.
Nope.
I'll give you 45. But that's it. You'll run like a bitch, go fetal, and be a coward. The same kind of coward that Daddy disowned.
Hey, do you see what Charles Whitwipe says? Ernie,
No.
Ernie, you heard what Kacy said, didn't you? And no, she wasn't reading a script. She was looking into the camera so her boyfriend Hunter could see her.
Like he's a dumbass.
All right. I'm going to have to quit streaming. And
Yep. It's getting late.
yeah, it is. It's 4 o'clock. It's late even for us.
Right? Why your eyes wander, Ernie? Why does one go left and one go right? Yep. That's the biz right there, D-Froggies. In the reality, he's just all messed up.
Yep.
Like we were talking earlier, all of his highway runs, most likely under the influence of meth. Because every time he's with Phil, he seems to be tweaked out. Hardcore. Phil seemed to handle his business pretty okay for the most part. Especially when he's like, "Did you call the cops again?" He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with this fool? He's gonna get us busted."
Thank you, little Adam. I appreciate that.
This shit's funny, dude. Ernie, you ruin it for everybody. Phil can't even get high and get his dick sucked without you getting fucking stupid.
James said he's going to tell him he's got to run away, see if he'll show up so he can help cash in on the bounty. All right, buddy. Let's come back and do it again tomorrow night. I'm worn out.
All right, brother. I know you've been on live stream for a while tonight.
Yeah. All right. Well, until tomorrow night after midnight, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. any older dude, crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.